Hi guys, day 557. It's Rick with you, as always, and today we're gonna have a famous guest, operator Starsky. Not just Starsky, right? But we also call him Starsky, just Starsky. I'm excited to have him here. Day 557. Gonna join us. Just a second. It's Rick. Need to pause myself. Uh, can you hear me from two channels today, guys? Everything's working fine? Because I just heard myself from just one channel. I wonder. Okay, so what I was talking about. Yeah, Starsky is gonna join us in an hour. He is busy right now, and we actually planned it like this. We begin the stream, and for the first hour, it's gonna be just me and you guys, and then Starsky will join us in at Ukrainian 8:30, so in an hour. Awesome, and I'm happy to see you all there in the chat. Welcome everyone, and welcome all the new people who came from Starsky's community. Happy to see you here, guys. And I don't know. I want to say that this community is very friendly, very supportive, and what they do for the armed forces of Ukraine is just awesome. They constantly donate money to our fundraisers. Let's talk about one right away. I just need to get rid of the old progress bar. You see, for the thermal scope is now 0, as El Greco already bought the thermal scope that we closed. We closed this fundraiser on the last stream, and he was able to buy it and also already reported on it, but not that fundraiser, Rick. This one, okay. Let us watch the video with him, where he is actually reporting on that. By the way, great result, 88 likes. We can definitely do 150 right now. Right, guys? Thank you. Okay, so we go to my channel, and here in short videos, there's video from El Greco. Let's watch it right away.
Hi guys, hi Rick. Just a brief update on my fundraising campaign. As you can see, a thermal scope is already in service, is already in use. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Слава Україні!
Of course, El Greco said I thank you in Greek because he's a Greek. El Greco, is just another language, but he's a Ukrainian Greek who knows Greek and who cares about the Greek community of Ukraine. He also told me about his friend who needs the accumulators for FPV drones, and he needs a lot of them, so it's 200,000 hryvnias, and we're gonna be raising for that after we're gonna raise money for the car for El Greco. You see the progress bar. For now we have 7% only. We need to raise 250,000 hryvnias. It's a big sum of money. It's almost 8,000 hryvnias, dollars, $8,000, and it's only 7% for now. Now, I'm hoping to raise some today. We already had donations. I already have had donations on my PayPal, and I'm gonna mention them in just a minute. So, guys, thank you so much for donating for the thermal scope, and I'm so happy to see El Greco making a video for us, because I don't know, it was a special feeling when I was editing this one, when I was adding the subtitles to this video from El Greco. OZT, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I also am forgetting to mention you guys there in the chat. I usually do that. Just give me a minute. I need to start from the very from the fundraisers, but I'll get there. Okay, from El Greco, actually, not from the fundraisers. El Greco is he is in a need of a car. His unit is in a need of a car. I was telling you about the editing of this video, of his thanks video. So he was he was thanking you guys, and I I don't know. Every time I edit these videos, it's a great feeling. But this time, when it was my friend, I was smiling all the time. I was so happy to see him. Uh, I don't know, having that thermal scope in his hands, and damn it, this was amazing. Also, he sent me some photos, which I wasn't displaying. Let me show you a couple of them. So he is the soldier of the 15th Border Guard Ukrainian Brigade. This brigade is called Steel Border, which is referring to Azovstal, I think. It's a typical play of words. Steel Border. It's pretty well new, pretty new. This brigade. It was formed about half a year ago, something like that. It is from the guard of of offensive. Do you remember that offensive guard, guys? Where was 8 new brigades? One of them was border guard brigade. So my friend El Greco, they have like one car for many people, and they need more cars. This is why we're raising money for a car for him. Damn, I'm so disorganized today in terms of what I'm saying. I'm starting one sentence. Sorry, guys. I'm just really tired as always lately because of the treatment of a kitty and the stress it is, and my work is causing to me, and all of that. But so many things to tell you. Shit. Okay, so El Greco, we're raising money for the car. Please, guys, send your donations to my PayPal, and in the end of the stream, I'm gonna redirect money from my PayPal to the jar of the fundraiser itself. You can see the progress bar here. Yes, progress bar here, and this progress bar shows the progress. Shit, it's so obvious, Rick. Come on. Yeah. Being tired means not being really, really what? Hi, Stephen Barnes. Yes, guys, and you can also send money to the jar itself. There's a link. There's a monobank link there in the description of the stream, and our lovely moderators gonna be sending these links, monobank bank link, and my PayPal to the chat constantly, so you won't miss it. Awesome. Let me mention the donations while we're here. So the latest donation is from Lynn S. Lynn S, thank you very much. It is $35.26. Another 5 gifted Aussie T, thank you very much. It's the third today already, third 5 of them. Amazing. Thank you. So Kevin, the Mushroom Many, sends $50. Sent them about an hour ago. Cinnamon sent $40. Anhale, as always, Friday donation $40. Thank you very much, Anhale. And after the last stream, right after the last stream, Stephen Walsh sent $200. This was very generous, and it was redirected to this stream, so we're going to be donating these $200 today and not a week ago. So thank you very much, Stephen Walsh. At the moment, we have raised $365.26. Great result, guys. I still have here on my PayPal, I still have money from Cinnamon, that 100 euros. Cinnamon, sorry, I had another crazy week, and I didn't have time to sit and transferred those money to the fundraiser for the NAFO truck. Okay, guys, let's talk about this real quick. Just to mention it, we're raising money for the NAFO truck. Some of you guys know what it is, and I guess most of you know what it is, not some of you. So these NAFO trucks are very good. They are not very old. This is why this won't be needed that much repair for them. As for the older trucks, they will have the night vision in them. And for donating more than 100 euros, you can get one of my patches, and donating for 200 euros, more for more, or 200 euros, you will get 2 patches. And of course, if you donate 100, you will choose from both of them. So it's a HIMARS. You guys can see all of these weapons that you can actually become. You can become the weapon of Ukrainian victory, the weapon of the US support. They are here in the membership system. So Stinger, Javelin, Bradley, Abrams, HIMARS. For this fundraiser, I decided to choose HIMARS, so you can get the HIMARS patch. For the next one, we should be probably getting the Abrams or Bradley. Bradley has been pretty, handy lately. They've been saving lives of Ukrainians, so it's a legendary weapon already. Mary Dimpa, thank you very much for 25 coffees. It is very appreciated. I gotta get there to the chat and say hello to you guys. I've seen Irene S, Anna, Amphibious One, Armand, Tuna Otteson. Hi guys. Hi my dear friends, Pat Chellin, Jade Collins, Emil Eriksson. Hi. Angie from France. Hello, Angie. Who else do I see here? Taz, how you doing? Also, I've seen Charlie. Charlie, how you doing? Courtney Scott, hello. Hello, Confederate States of America. Hello, CDY, K, Stra, 6. That long, hard name. Thank you. Carolyn G, hi. Hungry Ghost, it wasn't me. GZA, 160, hello. OZT gifts another 5 memberships. Thank you very much, OZT. This is very generous. Slava Ukraini, hello. Tonya Kangas, hello. Silver Earth, hello. Happy to see you. Cheryl Waitley, good morning from Tucson. Hello, Arizona Oblast. Daughter of Texas said you're good. Thank you. And hello. And welcome to the stream. In one way, hello. Care Bear, hello. John Cunningham, hello. Caitlin T. Who else am I missing? Miriam Ward, hello. Tatiana, hello. Привіт зі Львова. Привіт, Tatiana. Taste like, okay, a hard name. We agreed that I'm gonna call you Taste. So, hi, Taste. Joanne D, hello, Joanne. Bobby Newman, hello. Armand again. Sorry, reading everything I see. JG, hello. No shame in getting to the fundraisers right away. That's what we are here for. Yeah, and also to listen to the news, right? And to some of our experiences here in Ukraine. I would love to share, sorry. I would lovely share what a new stupid phrase I made. Nice. So yeah, guys, I would love to share some experience if you have questions. And you usually have them, I know. And Hale, hi. I forgot to mention you. Michael, hello. Inner Dinosaur, awesome name. Awesome name. Hey, how we all doing today? Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava, Inner Dinosaur. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the community. Who do we see here? Mike, hi from Stockholm. Hi, Mike. We were happy to see people from Stockholm here. Jags, FL. FL stands for Finland, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hi, Jags. How you doing? Okay. Danab, hello. Bobby Newman, if I haven't mentioned you already. I love to mention all of you guys. Gail Roberts, hello. How you doing? Dustin, hello. Checking in from Zanesville, Ohio. I mentioned you, but I didn't highlight your name, Rick. Oh shit, I meant to say it was on Brandon Mitchell video. What was on Brandon Mitchell video, Dustin? I missed your message there. So yeah, probably won't find it already. Though I'm looking. I don't know, I'm curious now. Can you repeat it lower? I tried to find, but I couldn't find it. Hi, Tank Zappa. If you're there, I saw you received the membership. Got to your message. get back to your message. Hugh G, hello from Orc Hunters. Hello, Orc Hunters, and Hugh G, how you doing? Mark van der Broek, hello from the Netherlands. We happy to see people from Netherlands. Mary Martin, hey Rick from Lancaster, New York. Welcome, Mary Martin. New York, I would love to visit. New York State, in this case, and New York itself, of course. Frisbee, hello. Misty, hello. Steven Barnes, I said hello to you already, I guess, right? Kilo 19, hi. Zonke, or Zonke, FH. Hi, Julia, or Julia. Cinnamon, hi, how you doing? Busy at work for 40 minutes, right? Listening when I can. Awesome that you're listening. Hi, Andreas Lech. Hello, everyone. Everybody. Yes, it is. Much love from Niedersachsen Oblast in Germany. Hi, happy to see you, Andreas. Okay, it's just the chat is just updated. So Goldfish, hello. I guess I will be missing some of your names, guys. Sorry. Raven, hi. Okay, let's Maria V. I still haven't mentioned some of you guys. Annie Wilk, hi. How you doing? Happy to see familiar faces and the new faces too, of course. Well, not faces, but your user pics and also your names there. Awesome. Tuevo TT, hi. Cheesy 1969, hi. Something Blonde, hello. Missed some names. Mertzi, hi. Okay. So nothing was really happening here, guys. I was just mentioning names. Toya Kangas, thank you very much for $5 donation. This is a contribution. There are no small donations, guys. Don't be shy to send $1 or $2. This is, yeah, when you sum it up, it makes difference, you know? Every donation makes difference. Also, Bjorn has sent $50. Thank you very much, Bjorn. This is very helpful. Thank you. Who else? No, I haven't missed any more donations. Great. But I guess I received coffees from Lynn S. 20 coffees from Lynn S. with no comment. Good. 10 coffees from Lynn S. These are for Helena. Okay, Lynn. Gonna be redirecting it for Helena. Thermal scope from Bjorn with a comment thermal scope, but this is gonna go for the car because we already closed the one for the thermal scope. Amonsky, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. And Merzi, thank you for becoming a stinger again. This is awesome. Thank you, guys. Those memberships, they are very helpful. And what? And we gotta talk about Frankie and Cohen now. So guys, I have the great news that they are starting their show tomorrow, the second season, the one that I've attended in spring. They will be starting it again tomorrow, and I'm gonna be present, and I'm gonna show you the link now. Frankie just sent it to me. It wasn't created yet, so you're gonna be first to see it. Just a second, guys. I'm gonna send it to myself here on Telegram. Hey Zonke, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. This is very appreciated. Okay, am I going the right direction? I guess I am. I'm sending myself the link. Good. Awesome. Even. Yes, here it is. So guys, this is gonna be here on Telegram, opening it, and I'm gonna add it to the description of the stream. There's also a trailer, so let's probably watch it. How it was at the previous season.
Right now.
Am I showing it to you? Oh yeah, now I am.
Rocket flying over, tanks passing by. It is really scaring, but you see the real thing.
Yeah, Alona was getting under shelling once, or even twice.
I'll be okay. Yes, we will save
And this
you.
is Andriy,
We will save
Ukrainian
you. I'll be
soldier. He
okay.
visited
Received
their
the Medal
show.
of
The
Honor
show is very
from President
professional.
Zelensky.
It's
a
made
big honor for me. Yeah.
in the
Hi, Rick.
studio.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I'm usually there at the show every week. And Andriy, sorry that I paused it. I wanted to check if you could see everything, but I can move it to the right so you will see more. Okay, guys, so they were making this amazing show about Ukraine every week. They are in the studio. We have to fight for our country. Yeah, they are actually, they were lucky to survive the Kramatorsk rocket strike. They were in that cafe.
To mine a cemetery. How sick are you to think of that?
No, we want to fight tomorrow or today.
Say highlights, but the most remarkable things are being shown here. If there's a
Yes. So Frankie and Cohen are starting the next season, and I want you guys to come there and join us, me and Frankie and Cohen there, especially them. This is gonna be, let me check the time. I actually don't know the time yet. Is it okay? What about is it the link to the trailer? Yeah, it's just a trailer. Oh no, live. Aha, it's 9 p.m. Okay, guys. So now September 4th, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. So you should know your time. Let me send you the link to the chat first, okay? And then, how many likes? Wow, guys, 175 likes. Great result. Can we do 200? I guess it's easy peasy, right? Right now. What am I doing? I am sending you the link. Did I just send it? Send it? Did I? Yes, Rick sent the link. Great. Amonsky, thank you for becoming Stinger for 2 months. I guess it's not how... Okay, it displays for how many months you've been the Stinger already, right? Okay. So, guys, Frankie and Cohen, tomorrow, the link is here. Let me add it to description right now because I'm gonna forget it, as I sometimes do. Wrong link here, just a second. Okay, Frankie, Cohen, where are you guys? Here. Okay, so no, there are videos now. And, strange. Here. Okay, but... Okay, strange. The link haven't appeared there because the page wasn't updated. Logically? Yeah, it's logical. Okay, saving. Now it's in the description. Great, guys. Wow, I see 214 people at the moment on the stream. I'm happy to see you guys. Welcome. Please don't forget to like the stream. It helps with engagement. And you guys are amazing. I guess each and almost every one of you liking the stream usually. We usually have something around 300 likes lately. And that means that almost each and every one of you are giving them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, I think I won't be discussing the news right now because Starsky does the best with the news, you know. Starsky is usually... Wow, there's a kind of super sticker there on PayPal. I didn't know. Stephen Barnes just sent a donation of $60.36. Thank you very much, Stephen. And with a heart sticker, like, but it's animated. I didn't know that they exist there on PayPal. Thank you very much, Stephen. Let me check. Oh, it's not updating. I mean, maybe it is. I'm not sure. So at the moment we have $420 raised on my PayPal, and it's a great result already. But we have a goal of $1,000 on each stream, and we usually reach it and even exceed it. Over exceeded, just exceeded. We over no. Okay, guys, you know what I mean. We do more than the goal. Interesting. Got it. Steven, I guess your payment needs to be like checked in 4-7 business days. This is why I guess it hasn't been added to or added. Yeah, hasn't been added to the sum. Yes, this is why I've seen. Yeah, it's pending. Yes, we still haven't received that. I see the donation, but I haven't received it fully. It's pending, so we're not gonna be able to send it today on the next stream, right? We're gonna send it to the next fundraiser, or maybe to this one. Yeah, of course to this one, because we're not gonna close it today. It's still too much. It's still about $8,000. It's still 93%, but great job. Hi Texas Militia, I'm working on a 90s dues and a half military transport track for a customer. Awesome. Okay, guys. Factual news by Starsky. Yeah, they are amazing. So we're gonna wait for Starsky to bring us into the news. Maybe I will have something to comment on. While we're waiting for Starsky, we can actually also talk about what me paused in such a funny pose. I don't know. Okay, so I mentioned this fundraiser. Let's maybe talk about Robotina and what's happening there. So in this past week, our forces were moving forward, and when was it? The beginning of this week? It was Monday 28th. Yeah, so from Monday, they moved closer to Verbove, Verbove in Ukrainian here, and actually closer to Novoprokopivka here from the east. A bit, yeah, it's hard to move there because there are mines everywhere, but they're getting closer and closer to Tokmak. Tokmak is a very important strategic hub, you know. They transport a lot to supply their forces here, and when Ukrainian armed forces, I'm not saying if, because they will definitely be there at some point, and when they're going to be there, they're going to be cutting those supply lines. Sorry. Next stop after Tokmak is Melitopol. Melitopol is the most important of them. Tokmak is just like a sub hub, and this Melitopol hub is the biggest one. And when the armed forces of Ukraine are gonna liberate the Melitopol, no, it's gonna be a hard task, I must say, but there's nothing impossible, especially for the armed forces of Ukraine. Russian, you know, that, how do they call them? Not them, but it. The corridor, the land corridor from Crimea to to this part of Russia, it's gonna be cut off, and this is gonna be something that we're gonna see someday. I won't say when, but we definitely gonna achieve that. Ukrainian armed forces are supported by you guys, and when we're supplying equipment to them, when we're helping with our volunteer help, helping with help. Hey Timothy, thank you very much for becoming Abrams here. I guess you're the first Abrams here on YouTube. Thank you very much. This is very generous. Abrams is a $50 membership. So this is huge. Thank you, Timothy. By the way, Timothy, I have a flag for you. Just a minute. It's here. That flag that was mentioned, and I got it only yesterday. I supposed to get it earlier, and I just need the address from you, but here it is. It's upside down. Oh, You're gonna get this from 120th Battalion. Some amazing words here, like for example, let me read this one. War is the battle of will. If you're not ready to sacrifice all, then you lost already. Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava, says the. Okay, it's hard to show to you because we have that blur, but yeah, here it is. You can see it, and other other great signatures. Sorry, and some good words. For example, the words from. Wow, awesome. From Тарас Шевченко. Ще ми, браття, заживемо в єдиній родині і понесе вітер світом. Слава Україні. Oh my god. This is very touching. Another one is бий москаля, скидайте. Oh shit. I cannot read it because of the, how do you call it? Not font, but we call it damn it. Почерк. We have the word in Ukrainian, which is почерк, and I need to translate it. Okay, Timothy, this amazing flag will gonna be heading out to you after you give me the address. I'm gonna be sending it right after that. Thank you very much for everything you're doing for Ukraine. So the guys from 120th Battalion have been sending some videos to Halina, and I'm preparing to move. I'm finalizing my new address, says Timothy. Okay, Timothy, I'm waiting, and this flag is lying here and waiting to come to you, to be heading out to you. So, guys, the guys from 120th Battalion, the ones that signed this flag, they were sending me a couple of videos through Halina. I'm gonna be finishing editing it probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, and you will see the use of those drones. I remind you, they were like FPV drones, but not the standard one, not the quadrocopters, but the planes. Like the new model, and they liked it, and they want to raise money for more. They already requested Helena for the fundraiser, but unfortunately, Helena, I guess, started it, but I guess we need to finish with a car for El Greco, definitely, because if we'll take too many of them at the same time, and too many fundraisers, then we're not going to be able to raise money for the long time. So please, guys, send your donations if you have the chance or the ability, the wish, anything. Please send them. This is going to help our warriors. This is going to help soldiers and also officers and all the armed forces, border guards, national guard forces who we support. This is going to be a huge support to them. When we buy this equipment, this brings a difference, you know. Okay, guys, what am I missing there in the chat? Let me know. Please tag me in the beginning of your message for me not to miss your message. Okay, thank you, guys. The Shills. Hello, everyone. Dick Dawson here. Just wanted to say hi and Slava Ukraini to everyone. Героям Slava. Dick. In parenting mode now, but we be live soon to see everyone. Rick, hey buddy, later all. Yes, Starsky is gonna move to the Shills after this show, after he's gonna be having the conversation with me today, and he is gonna be continuing there in just 2 hours. We wait for Starsky. He's gonna be here in just, I guess, 25 minutes. Yes, as we agreed. Awesome. So little to wait. Starsky is the legend, and I just am very excited. Guys, everyone who is new to the channel, welcome, and Thank you very much for being here. I remind you that we're raising money for the car for my friend Greco, the Greek. He is serving in the Border Guards, 15th Border Guards Brigade, and his unit in need of a car. We raised on the last stream. We closed the fundraiser for the thermal scope for him, and now we need to raise money for the car. He reported on the thermal scope, and in the beginning of the stream I was showing you the video. Oh, I wanted to show you the photos of the thermal scope and of El Greco himself. Just give me a second, a minute. Yeah, probably a minute. Just a minute, guys. So yeah, a couple of photos. Let's watch them. Yes. Oh my god, guys, sorry, I'm very tired. I'm just very tired. Yeah, so that's how it looks on a rifle. And by the way, guys, do you remember we were raising money for the stocks? This rifle also carries the stock from your donations. Great job, guys. Now here's another angle. And here's El Greco himself with a rifle and a scope. I love that man. Okay, so I'll keep the photo on the screen. And Kanti Ludden says, remember folks, operator Starsky says Russians are food, not friends. Yeah, they are food. We're not eating them, but our nature is eating them. You know, the worms, the pigs, the dogs, now all the nature creatures, look at them as food. So do we. And Russians must not be tolerated here on Ukrainian soil. They came as invaders, and from the sword they will die, right, guys? Merzi says, my bank says Monobank is sketchy and any donation is declined. Can I use PayPal again? Yeah, of course, use PayPal. You guys are, if you cannot use Monobank, it doesn't work in all the countries in the world, definitely. You can send money on PayPal. It's actually the easier way. Well, maybe it's a risky way for me in the future, but YOLO? No. I will deal with that. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to log in into the PayPal and check if we haven't received more donations. If I haven't received more donations. Nope, it's still $420.26. It's still more than half a way to go to the 1,000. But we're gonna be there, guys. I know this community, you always get that goal. Thank you guys for being such a solid support, such a consistent support. Okay, Timothy just sent $50. Thank you very much, Timothy. Is this one pending too? No, it's not pending, so now it's $470.26. Thank you very much, Timothy, for $50. Thank you for being a constant, generous supporter. This means a lot. Okay. Some names I'm missing in chat. Hey Susa, how you doing? Hey AF Kaplan. Hey Cougar Town. How are you doing, guys? Kaylin T, I've been saying hi to you, but you say big respect for El Greco and all who help him. Yes, El Greco needs to be helped, so let's raise those money for that car. This is gonna save them time and protect them, because yeah, this is gonna save them time as a priority. I mean, mostly, but of course, being in a car is safer than being just on food, and not like perfectly safe, right? Because you know how it works with those shelling this can kill you in the car too. No ultimate protection. Mark just sent $25. Thank you very much, Mark. Guys, I remind you that the PayPal and the link of the fundraiser, you can find it in the chat, and also the link to the NAFO fundraiser. This one, let me show it to you again. So we're raising money for the NAFO truck from one of the special assault units of Ukrainian army. Here's their video. Let's watch it, by the way.
We are assault special unit for fast evacuation of the wounded and pick up ammunition. We need pickup truck. We ask Rick the Ukrainian and charity fund Synchronize Sniffing Brigade to help us. Glory to Ukraine.
Glory to heroes. Okay, they were making this amazing video. Okay. Taz was asking, I'm getting to the Discord, to the question section. Thank you to NAF for putting them there, the questions. I mean, Rick, is there any plans to meet Yulia in Kyiv? Yes, I am. I is. Oh my God, Rick. Just a second. I have customer support from PayPal. It's about your payment, Steven. So we're gonna have to wait. The payment is definitely on its way and will be completed within 7 working days. Okay, Steven, I'll let you know when it's going to be done, when I'm going to fully receive it, when pending status is going to be out. Okay, now just received the donation from Aussie T. Thank you very much, Aussie T, for $150. This is very generous. As always, you're a legend for supporting not only me, but all the Ukrainian and pro-Ukrainian channels and bloggers. Thank you very much, OZT. So at the moment, we have $645.26. Great result. We're heading straight forward to the goal and like boldly going there. Yes, about Yulia. I would love to meet her. Taz, please tell me for how long she's gonna be staying here. And I have a crazy schedule these days. I have to get Kitty to the hospital every day, and I also am working hard, and there's a crazy period there at work where I'm so fucking stressed, and I am exhausted after work. But I will find time to see Yulia. Please tell me when she's gonna be leaving, so I would not miss the opportunity to meet her here. I'm happy that she's here, and I hope I'm not gonna miss the chance to meet her. Okay, that's it. Next question. Rick Silver Earth was asking, my card won't work for Help 99. I sent you $125 at the end of the last stream. Can you possibly send me the HIMARS patch? Yes, Silver Earth. I actually messaged you today on a Discord. Haven't you checked it? I messaged you there, and I actually have sent you the voice message asking you to do it together tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow, because today is going to be too late after the stream for me. I'm going to have to go to sleep in 2 hours because there are still some homework to do, and oh my God, we got to do it tomorrow, okay? I remember about your donation, about your 100 euros, just like as about Cinnamon's donation. Cinnamon, same stuff. We got to be doing it tomorrow. I just gotta deal with it, guys. We together gotta deal with it, and that's it. And gonna be getting the fundraiser closer. So yes, the truck for the special assault unit. Let's check if we haven't received any donations while I was talking. It was 4,582 for the donations. No, it's still the same. So guys, don't be shy. And any donation is appreciated. You don't have to send 100 euros or more. Of course, if you want to get that patch, you have to, because there are those rules. But you can send even 5 or 1 euro. It doesn't matter, or just 50 cents. Any donation is getting us closer to victory and to the finish of this fundraiser. Right now we have 28%, and the more we're raising money for it, I mean, okay, they are waiting for this card. They need it. So the sooner we will finish it, the better, the safer their lives gonna become, the faster their lives gonna become safer. Yes. Chris Hall, welcome to the stream. Slava Ukraini, Ram Slava. God bless you all. You're fighting for all the same ideals that our founding fathers fought for during the American Revolution. That's real talk. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much. I totally agree that we're currently fighting for all those values, and we're actually fighting for the whole fucking Europe. Sorry, Europe, I didn't mean to call you fucking, but I just wanted to make this statement stronger, okay? This fucking was just to make it stronger. The statement. So, yes, we're fighting for the whole Europe, because if Ukraine is going to be captured, invaded, already invaded, conquered, or fully occupied by Russians, they're going to go next to other countries in some years, like in 2, 3, 5 years, but they're going to move to Poland, then to Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, right? Then they're going to go even to Berlin, and maybe someday, if not anyone going to stop them, they will also land into US. And even if they will go to NATO countries, US will still need to send their soldiers, because there's Article 5, right? So yeah, Ukraine is currently fighting for all the collective West. And this is very important, because to support Ukraine, because we're losing our soldiers because they don't have enough equipment. They don't have enough thermal scopes, night vision goggles, cars, drones, and they're fucking expendables, unfortunately. It's just so sad when I think that they are dying just because they didn't have enough equipment. And could modern free countries do more? Yes, they could, but they still are doing a lot, and I'm really grateful, very grateful to all of them that they are helping, and to you guys, because your countries are helping, because you guys are supporting us. Because in democratic countries, you people are the voice of democracy, and you guys are deciding what your governments will do. And thank you very much for being the voice of freedom for Ukraine. And thank you very much for pressing them, for making them send aid to Ukraine, especially military aid, because that's how Russia must be fought. Only with weapons, only with brute force. They don't understand any other language, and nothing else can defeat them. This is why we need more weapons. We need more of them, and that's it. We need more of them. Edgeball and Nova, this generation you fight for the whole world and freedom. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much, Nova. Chris Hall was saying you are fighting for Europe. Some countries need to get on board more than they are so far. When those idiots invade their next victims, saying I told you so isn't going to help. Yeah, you're right. And it's not going to help us right now. Definitely. Caitlin T was saying, Rick, Ukraine winning will also mean deterring China from invading Taiwan. Yeah, you're right. This is why our victory is going to be, strengthening the security of the whole world, the peace in the whole world. Gail Roberts, thank you very much for $30 donation. Just received it. Thank you. So at the moment, we already have, with this donation, we have $675.26. Thank you, guys. Great job. Still moving to that 1,000. Aussie T, thank you very much for another 5 gifted memberships. This is very appreciated. Bad Lefty says you're doing the Lord's work, Rick. Thank you. Ukrainian army is definitely doing this. They are. you're totally right. Silver Earth bought 50 coffees for Ukraine. Thank you very much, Silver Earth. Thank you. Okay, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly mention that this channel can become like I have a primary job, right? So someday I'm hoping to quit it and start working on this channel like full time. And for that, will definitely help if you'll become the member on Buy Me a Coffee. This is the best way. Why not Patreon? Because Patreon has been supporting Russian propagandists and Russian soldiers. If you didn't know, there's a lot of videos here in Ukraine about that. They still have those channels of Russian propagandists there. And hell, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. This is very appreciated. So, yeah, guys, in case you will someday want to help me to become a full-time, those interview translator, dubber, and streamer, and make more content and make it out. No, as like post it more often. Then guys, you will. No, not you will. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Sorry. Then please consider to become a member of this Buy Me a Coffee, dude. Okay. Sorry, guys. Weedwater, hi, welcome to the stream. Karen L, hello, happy to see you. Who else didn't I say hi to? I'm not sure. Kakariki, awesome name. Rick, videos about complaining orcs about lacking supplies, clothes, and stuff would make me think that this might get a very harsh winter for them. Do you agree? It doesn't matter. My opinion is that Russians will be. I mean, there's no matter how many Russians will die. Russia will be sending more and more men, will be mobilizing hundreds of thousands of Russians to fight here in Ukraine. Not fight to die, they're mostly not fighting. What they need to do is to fill those trenches with those unequipped, undressed, armed sometimes men. Sometimes they're just with shovels, to the trenches. So those trenches will be occupied by someone. And when our forces are storming those, they're just being held back and they're losing time by killing those men in those trenches while Russian artillery is shelling our soldiers. That's the biggest problem of this. And so they are just a distraction, just a cannon fodder, just meat to be grinded there while our artillery is working. And Russians, they don't value any of their citizens. This is why they can send millions of Russians there. Sorry. And this is yeah. It doesn't matter how well dressed they're gonna be, because there's gonna be another 100 coming to the same trench, and with each trench is gonna be happening the same way. They will just send them as meat, as cannon fodder, and it doesn't matter how well they're equipped, because they are meant to last for just a few days there, sometimes for a few hours, and Russians will be dying more and more there. Unfortunately, they're not going to be the only ones dying there, because our soldiers are dying, civilians are dying, and fuck. I want this war to be over with our victory so as soon as possible, but you see how it goes. The aid is getting delayed every time, and new aid is not listed like for the last half a year. Do you remember some, like, except for F-16s? Do you remember some loud new equipment being announced from the United States? Like, for example, in the beginning of the year? No, I don't remember. Do you remember, guys? Maybe you'll remind me and I'll take my words back. But yeah, that's how it's happening. They want us to last. They want us not to lose our partners. I mean, and it's totally fair. I mean, fine, but what at stake is too many Ukrainian lives. Fury to wrath. Yeah, Noah. Ukraine is in my heart. Sweet 7433. Hi and welcome to the stream. Charlie, what is DPICM? Ah, that's demining equipment, the demining thing. Well, it's been too few of them, I guess. But yes, they've been helpful, and some crazy good videos with them been appearing. Now negotiating with terrorists, yeah. Really, only the cluster munitions. Yeah, only the cluster munitions and DPICM, DPICM is a thing, but it's not something big like Patriot or HIMARS, right? Patriot has been here for the last, what, half a year already? Maybe 5 months. It's been super efficient. Thank you very much, United States, for it. But to cover all the Ukraine, we need like 30 or 40 more of them. The situation is not that easy. And the country is huge. This is why we need to, to cover all the country with Patriots and to fully protect the whole territory, our whole territory. We need more of them, unfortunately. Dozens of them. Still dozens of them. Lynn S says, making beet leaf with dough inside and cream sauce. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. Little pigeons don't know Ukrainian words for. Interesting. I don't think I know either. Steven just bought 60 coffees, saying for the stream until the rest arrives in a week on PayPal. Awesome. Then I withdraw these 60 too, right? And we'll donate them on the next stream too. Okay, guys. Yes, Starsky is gonna be joining us in 2 minutes. And guys, will you excuse me if I'm gonna run and pee real quick until Starsky is not here? Okay? Please excuse me. Gonna be back in a second, but let me put some video on the screen while I'm gone. Just a second. Something interesting, probably? El Greco, my friend. Some good news I've been saving for you here, guys. Any video? Rick, something good? No, I guess we're gonna be finding something really cool. That quick. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, gotta run and pee right now. Sorry. Just a second. Well, not a second, but a minute, sorry. I'm back. Sorry, bathroom break finished. The Surreal Taco says, I missed the last 2 weeks as flew home for parents' 60th anniversary. Wow, that's cool. While in Canada airports, I need wheelchair. The airline arranged. Amazingly, they hired many Ukrainians who assisted me. Awesome, I'm glad to hear it. Happy to see you, Surreal Taco. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me check if Starsky... Yeah, Starsky wasn't messaging me. And yes, I forgot to tell you about the kitty. What's happening with Kitty while we're waiting for Starsky? I'm gonna tell you. So she is today. Now we took the blood samples in the morning, so we went to the clinic 2 times today, and first time it was blood samples and then the results, and unfortunately the results aren't showing an improvement. It's something with blood cells, and we need to treat her, I guess, more intensively from now on, a bit more, and yeah, also kidney indicators are going above the sky, and she is like on all the meds that were given her every day. She's pretty active. She's eating with the stimulators, appetite stimulators. But Starsky's saying that he's gonna delay. He's saying, sorry, bro, I might be getting to the stream with a bit of a delay. Okay, no problem, Starsky. We're waiting for you. Starsky's gonna be here in a couple of minutes. I hope so, and that not in a couple of hours, but he still needs to get the shield stream, right? Hi, CF, by the way. Yeah, guys, so the kitty situation is not improving, unfortunately, at the moment, and I hope there's not gonna be some blood disease developing, that it's not developing at the moment. And Frankie and Cohen here. Now, hey, Frankie. Hey, is Cohen with you, by the way? We're waiting for Starsky, Frankie, and everyone. Starsky is gonna be here in some time. He says that he needs more time. He's busy with something, and I guess something has to do with his work. But he's gonna tell us himself, right, guys? Holy Oblation. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Michaels, hi, by the way. I'm not sure that I've been mentioning you today. Hi, Rick. I'm solo. Okay, so it's only Frankie. Frankie, I've been mentioning your stream already. I've been showing the trailer to your stream. Guys, please, another shout out to Frankie and Cohen and their show tomorrow 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. I'm gonna be there. Amazing show, very professionally made, and always interesting topics, interesting guests. Some of them are famous also. So don't miss the show. Please come to the show tomorrow. The link is in the description of the stream. Let me check if it is really there, if I added it there. Checking it out. Yes, Frankie and Cohen's show tomorrow. I have the link there. Let me see if it redirects you where it should be. Yeah, it is. Awesome. 5 people waiting, actually. Awesome. So, we have 329 likes. Well, great result, guys. Can we please make it 500? Would be awesome. Thank you for all the likes that you already given. Rick, thank you very much, says Frankie. You're welcome, Frankie, and I'm always happy to support you guys because you're amazing. So, guys, by the way, if you don't know who Frankie and Cohen is, they are volunteers from Netherlands who are feeding Ukrainian people on the occupied territories for free. They're coming to Ukraine every month or two, and they are they have that food truck. They are riding around Ukraine and feeding people for a few weeks here and there on the occupied territories. They started coming to Ukraine since day 2 of full-scale invasion, and they've been very, very helpful. Let's actually watch some of the videos from their channel. I would like to tell you more about them. So here it is. Let's watch this one. This one is big. We're probably not gonna be showing you the whole video. I'm probably not gonna show you the whole video. I haven't liked it. Liking it? Guys, don't forget to like the videos you actually like. Yeah, so food stand. Always lines of people there. And yeah, tasty snacks, by the way. French fries and Frankie, how are those? Not frikandel, but the other ones called. Can you please tell us the name? The ones with meat. We actually have a few co-streams with Franky and Cohen. They are all here on the channel. You can see the damaged, how is it called, forehead of Coen. It was after the rocket strike in Kramatorsk when they were injured there, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. Cute kitty. Yeah, they are actually feeding disabled people there in different facilities in Ukraine, moving around, making them happy. This is amazing. You guys are doing a great job making people happy and full there. You know what I mean? Full of food. Thank you, guys. So these two amazing volunteers, Frankie and Coen from Netherlands, they've been I've been amazed and inspired by their work from when, Frankie? We've met around January, right? Somewhere, yeah, this year. We met in the beginning of this year, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it December? Rose Rohaley says, thank you, Rick, for all you do. Thank you, Rose. And thank you guys for what you do, for making all of these fundraisers closing happening, you know. So awesome. Thank you. Okay, so Kitty is not improving and my tiredness is growing and my work is demanding more and more. This is why I don't have time to dub and it frustrates me so much. But I guess I'll need to wait until we defeat the what? The disease or diseases of the cat. And after that, by the way, work is gonna be lighter at some point because that's just a period. So I'm hoping to finish the dub, the interview, the dub of the interview with Russian prisoners of war, the one that I do. Oh, guys, by the way, if you didn't know, those of you who are new to the channel, I dubbed the dubbing, yeah, I'm doing the dubbing of the interviews with, hey, Linda H, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships, and thank you very much, OZT, for another 5 gifted memberships. This is very appreciated, guys. Thank you. So I was saying what? That on my channel here, you can see the dubs, and if you are interested in this kind of content, and I must say for me it is very interesting, I recommend you to go there into videos section and find those dubs here. Yeah, I posted one subtitled edition, but it hasn't reached many views. This is why I decided to focus only on dubbing and don't waste time on those videos without dubbing with just subtitles. So I've posted 6 of them already, and they are here. You see them dubbed English and all of these. And there's one exclusive interview on our Discord channel, the community Discord channel, I mean. So you can join our Discord. It's been sent to the chat by our moderators, amazing ones, I must say, I guess. Hey, Halichanka, nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the Ukrainian hearts. We're with you, Rick. Sick pets are such a worry even in peace times. Please look after yourself too. Thank you very much, but it's hard to look after myself these days. Though I'm trying to heal, not to heal, but treat myself from allergies, which been actually activating lately because my meds, I've been taking meds from allergies for the last half a year, and I've been feeling kind of good, but you cannot take it more than half a year. And actually August, in the end of August, I needed to finish it because they will not be working after that if you if you use more than them for more than half a year, right? Then your body will just get used to them and they won't work. So I need to take a break. But once I stopped taking them, just in a couple of days, I started getting like sneezing, and my eyes started, how do you call this thing when you, oh my god. So yeah, they are starting itching too, and damn it, allergies is huge. And it's an allergy on cats, guys. I have allergy for cats. Allergies, I guess. Steroids? No, they're not steroids, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this has been pretty hard lately. Anyway, we're holding on, and you guys are making a great support. Thank you. Let me check the PayPal. What do we have there? I didn't see any notifications, but sometimes they're not coming in. So probably it's been some bugs. No bugs. The last one was from Gail Roberts, $30 with a comment, by the way. I haven't read the comment. Just a second, Gail. Let me get there. Guys, hi everyone who just came to the stream. Please don't forget to like it because it helps with engagement. Thank you. Toward car for El Greco, Slava Ukrainian. Thank you for all that you are doing. Important contributions to your warriors. Thank you. Thank you very much for $30 for El Greco's car. Who did I see there? RF from USA. Hello, how you doing? You were saying puffy. What is puffy? Is it like fluffy? Like a different active ingredient, I think, would help. Yeah, actually my friend Halina recommended me the other mat with the other ingredient, but I guess I can take it only for a month, and then I will need to figure out what to do in the other 2 months. But yeah, that's a challenge. Timothy says, same with me, allergy with cats, grass and everything. A shot in each arm once a month. Oh, is it the acid therapy? I do the same once a month. It gives you the small allergen dose, right? And then in time, your body gets used to this, and acid therapy seems to work in years. And in a year and a half, I guess, it will start helping me. I started doing it only 4 months ago, so yes. This will take time. Danab asks, no, not asks, but says, Rick, drink a cup of horse milk every day for like 1 or 2 months, and your allergies are gone for a long time. Every day for like, I don't think that it's that simple. But drinking milk is actually healthy. Is it if it's a like a the dry milk that's been is it gonna be working? What do you think? Rick, Moha or Mocha asks Rick, new sub to you, Rick. How have I not heard of you in these long 18 months? Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. Thank you for the sub. Not 1 inch to Russia. Yes, not 1 inch to Russia and to Russians too. Thank you for subscribing and for your attention to Ukraine and for support. Daisy Dog, hi to all. I'll watch what I've missed later. Okay, thank you. We're waiting for Starsky. He's gonna be coming to the stream in about question mark minutes because he said that he's gonna be delaying, but he's gonna be delaying not for long, I hope. Hey, Jared, thank you very much for $5.13. Thank you. The donation received. And thanks to this donation, we already have, let me check, we have $680.39. We're still not, well, halfway, almost more than halfway to the goal of $1,000. But we're doing a great job. Keep doing this. Thank you, guys. I see more people coming to the stream, guys. We're still waiting for Starsky. He said that he's gonna be delaying for a bit because he's busy with work, I guess. Let me check what. Maybe we should still talk about some news because Starsky is gonna be here for a shorter period of time. This is why I'll need to cover some news myself, right? Let's not cover the loudest of them because first of all, you've heard of them, and the second is you will probably hear it from Starsky again, and we'll discuss it too because it's important to discuss important and loud news, right? Rick, twice upon a time asks, would you like help in finding a sponsor? Actually, DaVinci Resolve contacted me this week asking what? Asking for the partnership. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired. This is why I'm forgetting the words and forgetting my thoughts too. So the partnership is something that is also has to do something from my side, right? But I still don't know the details. And what? Hey, Jared, thank you for also the message there on PayPal. Started a chat. Thank you. Yes, guys, I am losing my thoughts. Sorry. I was talking about what? And I haven't been showing you the screen, right? Yes, I haven't been. I lost my thought there. Sorry, guys. Let's go there. Yeah, the news. So, important thing from Deep State. They have an English version of their channel. So, statistics of visual observation of the use of FPV drones for strikes in August. In August, the use of FPV drones went strongly in our favor. That's fucking awesome. Because in July, it was like almost 50-50, almost the same usage as Russians. But at the moment, we see the 362 used by, let's read it. It's going to be better, right? No, still not, because it's not listed here. So 362 registered like footage usages of the drones, Ukrainian drones, and 156 FPV drones used by Russians. So we are exceeding them like more than 2 times. And in fact, the number of strikes doubled from our side by 100%. Sorry, while the Katsaps increased by 21%. Of course, we can't record everything, but in our team's opinion, the real correlation won't differ much from this one, says Deep State. They are amazing for doing this statistics, and it helps us realize the scales, of some precise equipment used. And this month, in August, our drones being like dominant there, our FPV drones, but still, can you imagine 156 hits made by Russians? So Russians are trying to reach the same level, and they're constantly having some improvements and success in these terms. So yes, this could be, and this is a challenge. I mean, Mark van der Broek says, "Hey Rick, I am having some problems logging into Monobank because everything is Ukrainian language. I do get a code back via text message, but then I can't get further in the app. Sorry, I guess you have to be Ukrainian to actually have the account there. But I'm not sure, maybe not. But what you have to do is not to download the Monobank app. You need to follow the link. And by the way, guys, I see that some of you have been donating directly to the link. Thank you very much. You need to follow the link and put the sum of money there. I can actually show you how it's done. So here's the link here. You can use it. My moderators are sending it to the chat time to time, but it's also in the description of the stream. So you go there, you you place a sum of money here. It's in hryvnias. 1 hryvnia is, 36, almost 37 hryvnias is $1. So you put the amount of hryvnias here, and then you press not MonoPay, but for example, GPay, or, if I press MonoPay, will I be able, no, I guess it's only through Monobank app, but GPay and or just enter card details. You see there's a button here, enter card details. You put the card number here, month, year, and CVC, and you actually can do it, or can try to do it, because it's not going to be 100% working, because it's not working with all the countries. Okay, Starsky is getting getting late. Yes, Starsky is getting late, and I'm not going to be poking him, but I really am hoping that he's gonna come soon, because in an hour he's gonna be needed on the Shill show, and I'm really fingers crossed that we're gonna see Starsky here today. The Ukrainian flying Roomba of doom. My God, yeah, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, but I wanted to get back to the news. Russians been attacking us tonight. They've been attacking Odessa with 22 Shahid drones. No, 25, but 22 were neutralized. And it's a great result for our air defense. A great job, but still 3 of them hit the port infrastructure. Yes, infrastructure of Odessa. I just forgot to do one thing. Just give me a minute. It needs to be done right away. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. Friends, Smithurst, yeah, sorry, says NAFO campaign is awesome, and because of everybody donating, they are saving lives. Slava Ukraini, Heroям Slava. Thank you for donating for my campaign too. Thank you. I have the campaign for NAFO truck. If you guys didn't know, you can get the patch with my logo and with IMARS. Let me show it to you once again, real quick. So these two, you see, the HIMARS and Rick logo, if you want one. I just received the donation from David. Should I say the second name, David? But thank you very much for 100 pounds, is it? Let me check. Yeah, David, support for Ukraine military. Thank you very much. 100 pounds from David. David, by the way, we know each other from Twitter, right? So it's the same name there, and I guess I should say it. But let me know in the chat. Thank you very much for supporting the armed forces of Ukraine. And so we guys currently have 100 pounds, which is $125, and $680.39 with 125. Let me sum it up and see. 680 and 39 plus 125 and 75, so $806.14. Pretty close to 1,000. We can reach that goal today, definitely. And we can even go further, right, guys? Thank you very much for all the donations that have been already sent. Okay, what do I do? We're waiting for Starsky. Should I message him? Yeah, I will message him. Or should I? I guess Starsky knows anyway that he needs to come here. So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting him off work. And considering that he's a Ukrainian military, his work is very important, and we should not be, distracting him. Damn it! But it's a bit of frustrating that we wasn't able to get him in time, but we still have a chance. I really hope that he's gonna come in the next hour. I'm hoping. Okay, guys. Let's get to the news, okay? Russian hockey players. They wear Z on their shoulders and the stars. Now you see how Russian sports is. You know that they are propaganda. They use the symbolic of their invasion of their fascist symbols, right? And they are not shy of it. They fully support Russian military, who is invading Ukraine, who's killing Ukrainians, who's bombing our cities, and this is just ugly. This is fucking ugly. What's next? Georgia. Let's talk about Georgia. So, Georgian parliament wanted to impeach Georgian president for her plans to go to Ukraine and to Europe because they are pro-Russian government and she is a pro-Europe and pro-Ukrainian president who is actually being constantly what is it? They've been making her different obstacles to go to different countries, but yeah, that's such a shame for Georgia that they have such a government, that this government is just doing such things. But today, I guess today they've said that they that they don't have enough votes in parliament to impeach her. So this is not going to be happening, but they still can prevent her from going to different countries. They can still do it. So she's paralyzed. She's not the actual president. I'm not sure that they have a parliamentary republic there in Georgia, but it seems that they have. Stephen Barnes, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate it a lot. What else? Georgia? Yes. Okay. Russians finally started making videos. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about Russians that are blocking, the FSB is currently blocking the exchanges, and we're not getting our prisoners of war, Ukrainian soldiers from Russian captivity. For 2 months, Russia's been blocking those, and we've got only 22 or 24 soldiers, wounded soldiers, Ukrainian soldiers from Russian captivity in the last 2 months. It's crazy for how long they've been blocking it, and it's a shame that Russia doesn't need their people. Zolkin and Karpenko, they've been constantly making videos for the last 2 months from prisoner camps, from facilities that they've been held in, showing them, and they've been making those not statements but addresses. The soldiers himself, Russian soldiers in Ukrainian captivity, they've been asking their government to get them out of there, to make the exchange finally, but they've still haven't been doing it. And I think Shoigu, when he said that the Russian Ministry of Defense, when he said that one of the priority goals of their so-called special military operation is to liberate Russian soldiers from Ukrainian captivity, he was actually not lying and not ironic that he wants to do it, because FSB is an enemy of Ministry of Defense there in Russia, and they are blocking it, but probably Russian military want to get their soldiers back, because they have some major, for example, there, you remember Major Tomov, that's been captured a few weeks ago, maybe around a month ago already. He's still there in captivity. Hey, Frankie, again. I see you there in the chat, and I'm missing a lot of messages in the chat. But yeah, guys, they've been blocking it, and it's been actually a fight between FSB and Russian military. And let's hope that that fight will finally be unraveling into something bigger, and really them fighting each other there in Russia would be awesome. All this evil due to Putin's ego. I hope Ukrainian soldiers come home. Thank you, Tracy Ocean Fire 777. Welcome all the new people. I'm happy to see you. We're still waiting for Starsky. I guess he is delayed by his work, and yes, we're waiting. While we're waiting, I'm reminding you guys that we're raising funds for the car for the unit of my friend El Greco, who serves in 15th Border Guard Brigade of the Ukrainian, actually Ministry of Internal Affairs, if I'm not mistaken, because the National Guard of Ukraine and Border Guard of Ukraine, they are not part of the armed forces of Ukraine, but they are still part of the Ukrainian forces of defense. Yes, we have such a term. We usually use that. Frankie is asking, how is Kyiv now? Kyiv is typical Kyiv, big traffic jams today, guys, on Sunday. Can you imagine? We had so many traffic jams there. And the weather is fine right now. We don't have the crazy heat. It's been good weather. Lawrence 22 asking, Zolkin does a good job. Some of his interviews with the pause are great. Yeah, guys. Again, I remind you that I have an exclusive dub of exclusive dub of Zolkin interview. I dubbed it, and it is in the Discord channel in the section exclusive dubs. Please follow our Discord. It's in the description of the stream, and the Discord link to our community is going to be sent here to the chat by some of our moderators. Please do it, moderators, and thank you very much. Marianne sent $15. Thank you very much. Towards El Greco vehicle from MJ up north. Thank you very much, MJ. Okay, great. Thank you for your donations, guys. Steven says Starsky gone full Rambo. Belt, fed, machine gun in each hand, lit cigar in his mouth, shooting, shared drones and Russian aircraft. Shahid drones. Sorry, not shared drones. Starsky is here in Kyiv at the moment, I guess. He's not fighting Nazis there on the front line, but he still has to work here too, because you know that he's a press officer of the 4th Brigade of National Guard of Ukraine, and that's pretty awesome. He's a badass. I am proud to know him and to have the stream with him, still without him. Pascal sent $20.68 saying Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. Thank you very much for your donation. This will be redirected to the fundraiser jar in the end of the stream. You guys will all see it, as we always do here on these streams, right? Right. Okay. Thank you for your donations, guys. And what do I have here? I just wanted to mention something, but I quickly forgot. I should probably go to your questions, guys, while we're waiting for Starsky. I wanted to check the likes and ask you to like the stream if you haven't yet. I see 422 likes. Wow, guys. Crazy. And thank you. And can we please do 450? I will be grateful. Thank you. Moving on. The news. What's in the news? So Russians finally had courage to make the video. Let's watch a fragment of it. So they made an address where they are asking their officials to get their... Well, actually, this is not the first video. Usually they kneel before the camera, kneel before Putin and saying, Vladimir Vladimirovich, please get our boys back. We beg you. They love to beg. They love to get on their knees. But now it's a bit better. They actually are showing exact soldiers, exact like they are listing their names, and when they got into captivity, they are saying their own names, and it's much better. And they've been also showing some fragments of Zolkin's videos with those prisoners, and they started moving, and let's hope that they will be able to make some difference, though I really doubt it, because Russians are mostly useless in their efforts. Remember Prigozhin, the one that's been now just dead, feeding worms? Yeah, that dude has been marching to Moscow, and then he backed out because he's just useless, you know. In any efforts to overthrow their government, they will be useless. Hey, Andres, thank you very much for sending $10 to PayPal. Let me check if it's going to be delayed too. No, it's not. It's also with the super sticker with a peace sign. Thank you. Much love from Germany. Missed the first part of the stream. Now I follow. Greetings to you, chat and ST. Oh my god, it doesn't show me the full comment on PayPal. It's so stupid, and there's no way to actually see it, you know. You can also only see it on the mail, on the with the in the notification. Greetings to you, chat and Starsky. Okay, only Starsky didn't fit into the message on PayPal. Got it. Starsky, where are you, my friend? We miss you here, and people also came to listen to you, right? I really hope. Guys, what message should I send Starsky to not be like, how do you call this when you poke someone constantly being without being annoying? Yes, how can I do it without being annoying? Hey, away, how you doing? Thank you for becoming Stinger once again. it is not against the convention if the POWs agree to do those videos. Stop spreading this narrative. Yeah, this narrative is really stupid. Geneva Convention and narrative is such a bullshit argument, guys. When anyone is saying, you are breaking the Geneva Convention, you're the war criminal. First of all, Geneva Convention says not something precise. They say to put them on display of the crowd, and put them on display of the crowd is actually putting them on the street physically, what Nazis were doing back there in 1940, from 39 to 45th, probably to 44th, and this is different. And the most important thing, they have given their consent, and this breaks everything. They have given their consent on camera, and anything else doesn't matter. Mitch Ashdown, hi, just ask his ETA. What is ETA? ETA, estimated time, right? Estimation? Rick, hi honey, we are waiting for you, says Tune. What do you mean? Should I? Yeah, I should say hi honey, we're waiting for you. It's gonna be annoying, believe me. Hope everything is good where you are, Starsky. Still room to join the stream if you have time, Rick. Well, we actually agreed. This is why I guess the message should be different, sorry. Have to pick up Pop from the facility soon. Having him over for ball game and barbecue, says Lewis Highsmith, sorry. Are you talking about Starsky? Expected time of arrival, ETA. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. What is your ETA? Got it. Expected time arrival. I'll ask. I'll put the smile. I hope it will smoothen the annoyment. What is the ETA? I asked. Okay. Estimated time of arrival. Got it. Thank you, guys. ETA. Just send Starsky a shark emoji. Yeah, I had to do that. But I already asked. What is the ETA? I asked. Estimated. Got it. Rick, but yes, I hate them too, says CF. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share the stream. Yeah, guys, please subscribe if you haven't yet. We have some interesting activities here, except of these streams, many of them. So, Silver Earth sent 50 coffees for the car. Glory to Ukraine. Thank you very much, and glory to heroes. 50. All the money that's gonna be sent to Buy Me a Coffee for the fundraisers, because primarily Buy Me a Coffee is to support me and my channel. They will all be withdrawn on Wednesday and sent to the fundraiser on the next stream. For example, on the previous stream we raised 85, if I'm not mistaken, coffees. Let's make them $85. I already withdrawn them, and I'm gonna be donating them today on the stream in the end. Yes. Also, I'm gonna be adding those 85, sorry. I need to check my channel and see how much it was. It was what? It was $80. $80, nice. So $80 will be added. Okay, also 40 coffees were sent from Miriam. Rick, you are such a lovely person. We appreciate what you're doing. Дуже дякую. Дуже дякую і вам, Miriam. Thank you very much, Miriam, too, for your 40 coffees. This means a lot. Thank you. Okay, so, Rick, tell Starsky livestream guests get a lifetime supply for Dr. Pepper. He will be here in a heartbeat. Okay, I will redirect this message. Just give me a second. He's not replying, by the way. I hope he's gonna make it at some point, at least for 5 minutes, because it's gonna be a, a very, very like frustrating situation for all of us, right, guys? But it's totally fine if it's if it's the security of Ukraine, if it concerns his work as a press officer, then it's totally fine. I will not have any disappointment, right? I mean, will you guys? Because it's totally fine. We can do it the other time. Anyway, let me check the question section. What am I missing there? Rick, we should not bug operator Starsky, right? It's Starsky, if I'm not mistaken. What does bug him? I'm curious also. Rick, he's on an important work call, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what he told me. Work call. So, yeah, we're gonna wait as long as needed. Okay, so I was doing what? I wanted to go to the news, right? And let's discuss news while Starsky is in here, and let's discuss those famous news too. So the loudest ones was the attack on Pskov airfield and on Kursk also. There are no footages from Kursk, but some awesome footages from Pskov, which is located here. Let's watch the Deep State map. Deep State map show you Pskov here. Here's the airfield, which was attacked by Ukrainian drones, and you see that to fly from Ukraine, you need to cross Belarus. And actually, Kirilo Budanov, the head of our intelligence, of military intelligence, said that they were launched from Russian territory. That means that Ukrainian agents, by agents I mean intelligence soldiers, reconnaissance soldiers, they work from Russian territory too. They are sending drones. They are attacking Russian airfields, Russian planes with drones from Russian territory. And I am not surprised, to be honest. We have a great intelligence, we call them HUR, which is the main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine, of Ministry of Defense. Also, the name is pretty long, but you all know that name, right? Fun fact, says Barramundi. By the way, hi Barramundi, how you doing? Sharks kill 15 people per year. Coconuts kill 150. What a fun fact about death. That's crazy. Coconuts that are falling on the heads, or what? Those ones? Oh, Suzanne Niffen, thank you very much for another 20 gifted memberships. So it's 40 gifted memberships in the last 3 minutes. Thank you. This is very generous. Thank you, and welcome everyone who's receiving those gifted memberships. Welcome to the community, the membership system, right? Sally Laws is saying we understand that Starsky's military obligations must come first. He has a standing apt with on-time and chills, but sometimes these must happen the next day or when he's available. Yeah, we can actually make one on some of the weekdays, right, guys? I'll ask operator Starsky if he won't be able to come today, if he will be able to, postpone. Is it a word? Yeah, to make it the other day. Talking Bloke, hi. In reference to the POW, the Kremlin, nice. Heads probably think they are a strain on your resources and do not want them to return with stories of good treatment. Yeah, actually Zolkin is saying that they are doing it Karpenko, his partner, is saying that they're doing it to hide that our counteroffensive is actually successful and it is going forward, and that we have some prisoners. They deny. They just say that there are no prisoners of war from like Russian side, you know. Yahweh is saying, I was once drinking with the king of Sweden in Japan. I didn't know who he was. Wow, that's cool. After he left, Swedish friends laughed their asses off. That's cool. The Swedish king made a great act this week because the Nobel Prize Committee invited Russians and Belarusians and Iranian delegates to their banquet, and oh my god, this was such a fail from their side. But then King said that he will not attend this party if they will not take their invitations back. And they took it. So thank you very much, King of Sweden. You're a badass. Clayton Nelson is thanking you for the gifted membership. Lord Farm, thank you very much. Shout out to you. You're always here. Suzanne, thank you for all the donations, gifted memberships, and all the activity support. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. And community appreciates it too. Okay. Yes, Starsky's mother and brother live in Australia. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay, guys, let's check the likes. How many likes do we have? 464. We're so close to 500. Can we please achieve it now? I guess it's easy peasy for 306 people. Thank you. Weedwater. Nice name, by the way. Thank you for the hearts. Henrich Barty, hi. I'm so happy to see the new people here. Rick, you're doing great, says Frankie. Thank you. Thank you very much, Frankie. And we're still waiting for Starsky. Starsky, please make your job a priority anyway, because it's important. Okay. What I was saying. We gotta go to the news. Yeah, as always. I'm so distracted from it. So, the same night that we were attacking Pskov, by the way, there are footages, but you've probably seen, but maybe some of you haven't seen it. Let's watch it. So, just a second. Our security service of Ukraine has been posting those footages. Yeah, Starsky says that he doesn't know yet when he's gonna come. I'm gonna ask him anyway, just a second. If what? Yeah, so have you seen this footage? You've probably seen this footage. Now, so these drones, they are made of carton, which, how is it translated? Just a second. Cardboard, yeah, they're made from cardboard. I actually knew that word, but I forgot it. The cardboard. And the cardboard... And the cardboard is not everything that they're made from. They have shrapnel inside of the explosives, right? It's a bomb in that one. And they are exploding above the target. And let's watch this video. So here's the explosion above the target, and everything down there beneath the drone is getting like holed, you know, with shrapnel. A lot of small holes appearing at the target, and you see the metal to the left the left footage is with metal that is beneath that wood, and it's all in holes, so it's easily getting through the holes, no, through the steel, and making holes in the metal. So those planes were burning. Russians lost 7 big transport planes, Il-76, that night. 2 of them were totally destroyed and 2 of them were severely damaged. There are some satellite scans, some satellite shots you see of 4 damaged, and actually they were burning that night when it was made, and unknown status, previously invisible due to cloud cover. So yeah, those 5 weren't visible, and those 5 are intact. They are just fine. So yeah, anyway, this is a huge result. They've lost a very expensive and valuable equipment, which costs millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars to be precise, to be honest. And what next? About this, I wanted to finish it with something. Yes, today the satellite scan showed that they started to put in tires. The Russians started putting tires on their planes, you see. So they think that shrapnel will not go through the tire. Maybe tire will hold it a bit, but I'm not sure that an explosion of that kind above the plane will actually save it if they put tires. Tires have holes in them, and it's going to be at least damaged, maybe not destroyed, but the plane will definitely be damaged. Oh my god, another 20 gifted memberships from Suzanne. Thank you very much, Suzanne. And another 5 gifted from Aussie T. Aussie T, once again, you're the legend. Thank you very much. This is very appreciated. Thank you, guys. Be great gifts for Russian troop concentrations as well. Yeah, would be awesome. Those drones are amazing. They'll damage from tossing tires on roughly. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So tires will be flying on different directions and will be hitting the plane and going through the plane. Can you imagine? That's funny. That would be something I would gladly watch. Tracy Oceanfire is becoming a stinger. Thank you very much, Tracy. My nose is sniffing because I have allergies for cats, and I have 2 cats, which I who I love very much, and you know, I am trying to treat my allergies. Anyway, okie dokie. What am I? X's, how are you doing, by the way? They should place cope cage at the top of the planes. Yeah, and put some Russian refuseniks at those cages, you know, who are coping, and this is gonna be like the punishment for them, sitting in those cages, like it was in Middle Ages, and they are gonna be just striking them with drones. They will know that we Ukrainians are gonna be striking them with drones. This is why this is gonna be one of their punishment. Typical Russian behavior. I would do that if I were Russian. Irina S. I don't remember. Yeah, I've said hi to you, but beautiful, generous people here today. Yeah, you're totally right. Totally. I will try the British accent, but I'm bad at that. I usually try the American accent, you know, guys. But Mitch Ashdown says they should put a hanger on the planes. Yeah, would be funny. Where do we direct questions for Rick? You just tag me in the beginning of your message, and moderators will choose the questions. I actually need to go to the question section, and I need to check the questions that Anhil and Tune were sending. Thank you very much. for doing that. And hail Antonin. I gotta go there. So AF Kaplan was asking, how is your kitty doing? I answered that one already. Rhonda Bailey, have you met Brandon Mitchell? Not yet. I would love to, and I would love to do a co-stream with Brandon, but I haven't gotten to him. If you guys know some of the of Brandon's moderators, you have his contact, please contact me on Discord, and it would be awesome if you will help me to contact him. Let's go to the next question. MJ Up North was asking, do you know if Ukraine has schools for the deaf? I guess yes. I guess Ukraine has schools for the deaf, but I don't know anything precise about this. But yeah, I think I've heard something about that. Next question. Vladimir. No. Vladimir? No, it's not from Vladimir. I'm a bit confused. Next question. Rick, what do you, I don't know who's it from, but yes. What do you think of Iran shipping oil to India as arranged by the Americans? This is good because it's not going to be Russian oil that India will be buying, but this is bad that Iran is not getting isolated because they are a very tyrannic regime. They are oppressing their people. They are constantly executing their own people, even kids. And no, this is not good, but only one good thing comes from it, that India is not going to be buying Russian oil. Now they're going to be buying Iranian oil, and they've declared it because Iran has given them the better conditions, better, terms. I just received another donation, very generous donation from Sir Garrick, $206.76. Thank you very much. And his wife, not just from Sir Garrick. Thank you, Sir Garrick and his wife. You are very generous. This helps a lot. At the moment, we raised, let me sum them up, as always, $125.75 in pounds. It's 100 pounds, plus $972.83. Oh no, I added the wrong number. Just a second. 75. I added 12.57 instead of 125.75. Plus 1,000. What? No. 972.83. Wow, guys, we raised $1,098.59. The goal reached, but we always exceed this goal for a bit, so please don't stop sending your donations for the armed forces of Ukraine. In this case, for my friend Greco, who is serving in the border guard service of Ukraine, and he's in the need of a car, his unit in the need of a car. We've raised money for a thermal scope, I think some new people arrived since I've been showing the video with El Greco's thanks for the thermal scope, and let's watch it again. This is why, let's watch it again. This is it.
Hi guys, hi Rick. Just a brief update on my fundraising campaign. As you can see, thermal scope is already in service, is already in use. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Слава Україні!
Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ, which means I thank you a lot. This is awesome. So yeah, this is my friend who are we raising money for. Yes, for the car for him and his unit. I think one car will fit all his unit, so that's it. That's gonna help all of them. Ishbel Harris, hi. Anita K, hi, how you doing? Rick, you can dub all Russian Ukrainian content. There's enough footage of this war to dub for ages. Yeah, you're right. This would also solve your copyright problems. Just secure your rights prior to dubbing. I'm not sure that it's gonna be that easy. But I guess I need to consult with some professionals. Maybe they will give me. But yeah, Anita, you're totally right. I'll get back to the questions. Rick, how is Kyiv at this moment? Are kids going to school physically? Yeah, they are going to school physically, and when it is the air raid siren, they just go down to the basement to the shelter. Next question from actually this was question from Frankie. First part I've answered, but the second part I haven't. So yeah. Rick from CDY. What is your favorite English word? My favorite English word. Let me think. I never thought of it. I never thought of one. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a question that I need to think of. I mean, the answer. I need to think of the answer. So sorry, not today. Ask me again on the next stream. I will be thinking of it this week. Okay, thank you. It would be interesting actually to think about it. Hey, by the way, OZT sent another $30. Thank you very much, OZT. Let's get to the next question. Are you excited to see Mercado in 2 weeks? Chris Winkler. Yeah, it would be awesome to meet him again and get to his Good Morning Kyiv show if he invites me. FU this. Is it possible that Russia delays the exchange of prisoners so they won't have to heal their prisoners? Well, I don't think that's the main reason. This is just a side effect. They actually solve so many problems not getting their prisoners back. They don't need to heal them. They don't need to deal with compensations. They don't need to admit that they have prisoners of war. They will just be like win-win in win-win situation if they will keep delaying this exchanges. And that's a fucking shame. And I hate Russians for that too. Can you join on the shills later? Asks Ann Hill. No, would be cool. I guess I will consider that, but I need to make my stream full anyway, because we need to finish it properly and we need to also get through more news and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll think about it. It depends on time. If my stream will take more time. Oh, by the way, Lynn S sent $28.21 saying match in Aussie. Awesome. Thank you very much, Lynn S. Okay. Let's go ahead. Another question. Irene S was asking, what is the Ukrainian word for shark? It is akula. Akula. Yeah. Akula is the shark word, Ukrainian shark word. Yeah. Akula. So yeah, Mr. Akulski, something like that. He will be the Akulski or Akulenko. Probably Akulenko. Yeah, Ukrainian version is going to be not Akulski, but Akulenko. Operator Akulenko, we would love to see you here today, but what? But you're busy, you're working, and it's totally fine in this case. Okay. Starsky was online just now, but went out. Okay. I want to propose him, but okay. Let's see if Starsky gonna be on the shills in time. Will you guys tell me if he's gonna be on the shills in time? I mean, if shills will gonna be delayed or not. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's it. Oh, to 512 likes. Good job. Yeah, I just wondering because I might join the shills too, and meet Starsky there. But I just wanted to get him into this show, into this stream, because I, have some how I should be sincere with you. Getting a legend like Starsky to my channel, to my stream, is something that would be pretty satisfying also. So it also is pleasant, right? Yeah, 20 gifted memberships from Susan again. Thank you very much. This is, wow, it has been 80 that you gifted today. Thank you very much, Lord Farm. You're just amazing. Please still donate here, says Silver Earth. Are you talking about the Shills donations? Yeah, guys, please donate here too. But the Shills Boom Boom Fund, oh my god, I forgot the name. Sorry, the name of Dunk. Yes, Dunk. Dunk says, "What a Boom Boom Fund," something like that, right? This is epic. Totally memorable. Memorable, yes. Memorable. Is it a new word? Is it my new favorite English word? Memorable. It's like when you're becoming the member. So it's okay. You know, Ricky's not always able to make it on the Shields either. Oh, okay, got it. Anyway, if Starsky decides to come here instead of Shills, it will be totally fine. But no, I should not be getting him from Shills, because they have an agreement and he's there he's there every week, not any week, right? So I wanted to message him again and say that in case he will have the ability, I will be streaming for at least another hour. Yeah, so just give me a second. Yeah, I wanted to ask you to tell me if Starsky is on the Shields already, so I would know that he's not coming here anymore. So I would just know, okay? Got it. Today, I mean. I'm just messaging him. This is why I went silent. I'm not frozen, guys. Yes. I've sent a message to Starsky. Got it. And he's answering something. Let's see. She'll start in 15 minutes. Yeah, I know. Okay. He should give you a rain check. What is a rain check, by the way? I've heard. He says that if he will be able to get out of his meeting, that he will definitely come here. Okay, so I told him that we're gonna be streaming for another hour and a half, I guess. So yeah, okay. What should we discuss, guys? We should discuss something from Ukraine or Russia. We definitely should. So what have we missed? Yes, important agreement was made this week. Russia? No, what the hell? Not Russia, but a famous British company, BAE Systems, has made the agreement with Ukraine and the head of the company, Matt Zelensky, this week. And now they're gonna produce this is the different company. They will produce howitzers L-119 in Ukraine. And they are gonna negotiate about extending the production of other different weapons. And it's already the second company who is, no, it's a third company. First was Rain Metal. They're gonna be making their factory here in Ukraine. The other one is the Sweden company, which produces CV90. I'm not sure how it is called, right? Yes, and the other what? Sorry, guys, I was distracted by the message in the chat. The other company. So first Rain Metal and now BAE Systems. Also the Bayraktar. Baykar, yes, the Bayraktar is the name of the head of the company, but the name of the company is Baykar. They're going to be building their plant here too. So we're going to have at least 3 plants producing heavy weapons here in Ukraine. Some of them not heavy, but yes, they're going to be producing weapons here in Ukraine, and it's amazing. It's great to have the plant right here. It helps with logistics. It helps with also the orders. There's going to be more orders for Ukraine, and they're going to be supplying us with everything directly from our country. And yes, this is it. This is amazing news. News is a singular. It's not plural, right? Right. Okay. So more news. Oh, yeah, the story of one soldier from 47th Brigade, the Magura Brigade. Remember that one? I will tell you this story shortly, because, of course, I don't have time to put subs into this. But, yes, this guy was actually storming Robotina in the beginning of... No, in the end of in the end of June, and he got away. No, not got away. Oh shit! He didn't get lost, but he got separated from his unit, and he stayed there and lived in Robotina in occupation. While our forces were trying to liberate it, he was living there, hiding from Russians in basements and in bushes. He was trying to find food for him during the night, and he was finding some. And then he was making diversions. So guys, this story is totally a Hollywood movie story. It could be definitely filmed, and I mean not filmed, but this could be a movie, right? The story was crazy. He tells it with details, and unfortunately I cannot bring you the details because it's going to take too many of my powers right now and too much time. But yeah, there are stories like this where the Ukrainian soldier is getting separated and staying on the occupied territory, surviving for months, and then he is helping our forces. And he was saying that he was putting the sand into the not rifles, but the machine guns of Russians, so they couldn't shoot. He was getting crawling closer to their positions, and he was helping our forces right away, right there, and thank God that that dude survived. Someone bought 40 coffees without any comments. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you for the coffees. Let's go forward. What news do we have here? Forward or backwards? I'm going backwards right now. Guys, PepsiCo and Mars companies, those huge conglomerates, they are now banned in Ukraine. They were pronounced the not financiers, but supporters of terrorism, of Russian terrorism, as you know. And they were They are now banned in Ukraine, and I won't be buying their products now. So everything from PepsiCo, we have many products from them, and yes, they are supporting Russia. They are still working in Russia and paying their them taxes, which means they are supporting the aggression because taxes go to the Russian budget, and from Russian budget they are financing the war. So they are sponsors of terrorism. So sad. No more Snickers in Ukraine. Yeah, it's gonna be sold in here. It's still gonna be sold. Now people will still gonna be buying it, but those people who care, who actually, you know, has principles, they won't buy the shit. Well, tasty shit, I must say, but whatever. We have so many good Ukrainian products, and it's actually better than supporting. It's better to support, your local production and your local brands. Oh my god, my mic just went off. Can you hear me? Oh, my camera? What the hell? Just a second. Can you see me? Everything's working? Or not? Guess it was my camera. Yeah, it's probably not working at the moment. Camera issue, yeah, but can you still hear me? I will need to reload the camera or something like that. Let's switch it. Ah, shit, yeah. I will need to change it probably. Just give me a minute. Shit. This is such a... I just, I touched the cord. I dragged the cord accidentally, and yes. And you lost my camera. Rick, yes, still hear you, but the image is frozen. Okay, just need to check it in here. Camera. Sorry guys, technical difficulties can happen. No camera. And maybe now? Yeah, it's working, right? Give me a yes if it's working. Or yes, it's working. Nice. Rick, the shills has been postponed for today. Your audio is fine on my end, friend. Okay, awesome. And I guess my camera is working now. Frozen like Elsa. Yeah, oops, nice freeze picture. Thank you, David Worley. I guess it should work now. Yep, yes, I guess it works. We can hear you, yes. And you now can see me unfrozen, right? All good now? Camera's back on. Awesome. Thank you for so many, so much feedback. Guys, 536 likes. This is an amazing result, probably a record. Can you please give a like if you haven't yet, and we can reach probably 600 today? Would be awesome with still 536 would be an amazing result. Yes, it is working. Thank you. I gotta get back to the screen and show you some news. So those companies. Now Canada. We have a great videos from You Choose. Resource. Yeah, let's watch this video about Canada and their support and how Ukraine is grateful for their support. That's the video I should put you when I was going to the bathroom break. Definitely. Let's watch it now. Yeah, Leopard tanks too aim 7 rockets. They found their way into our defenders' hands. With these formidable tools, we courageously repel the assaults of our enemy. You've equipped us with 5,000 automatic rifles. Not bad. Our soldiers wield this ammunition with gratitude. Yeah, they gave us 30 new systems. Huge humanitarian support. And Senator Rochelle. Armored vehicles. 6th biggest partner. In euros. Oh yeah, supplied us with the machinery to demine our fields. We step closer to our joint victory with every mine diffused. Thank you, Canada. Thank you personally from me, from all the people of Ukraine. Wow, more gifted memberships. Thank you very much for another 10, Lord Farm, and for another 10, Stephen Barnes. This is very appreciated, and people are all receiving them. This is great. Let me check if I had some new donations there on PayPal. Probably I haven't because there were no notifications, but who knows? Sometimes it is laggy and it doesn't show me them. No, for now, this is it. The last one was from Lynn S. Matching Aussie. Stream is still going, so there still could be some notifications. Okay. The mining drones are awesome. Yeah. What you mean those land drones, right? Not the flying ones, because I haven't heard that technology was made. It was still, I mean, we still don't have the technology to detect mines from above. Would be awesome. Not only visually, but probably science would be able to find a way to detect them from above. Would be amazing. You may want to boycott Coke too. It's Unilever's #1 moneymaker. I didn't know that Unilever's were behind the Coke. But anyway, we have Ukrainian Coke too. From different brands. Maybe not that tasty, but tastes almost the same. Coke is actually not something that I'm dying to drink, so no problem for me, for example. Okay, what else? Ukraine claimed to successfully using the new secret rocket for the first time, which reached 700 kilometers deep into Russian. I'm not sure, they didn't specify where, but into the enemy positions. Well, actually, Russians said that they heard some rockets there on their airfields back in the Russian rear, so probably into the Russian territory. This is the footage of this rocket flying away to kill some orcs, or just to destroy some planes, war jets, some ammunition storages. Would be pretty awesome, and already is happening. Tejas Mike, hey Rick, hey, is it Tejas or Tejas? Elver Archer, I think some drones carry a magnetometer to find metals. Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool. But they need to go very, very low, like above the ground, right? They do have drones that can map minefields using heat signatures, but some mines don't have heat signatures, and most of them don't have heat signatures, if I'm not mistaken. Rick, was there a barge bada boom by the Kerch Bridge earlier today? Let's watch it. I don't care if we're gonna get banned. Like, we're not gonna be banned, but probably demonetized. I mean, this video. But anyway, we can watch it. Let's watch it. Yeah, there was a video, but I haven't. Probably Sternenko has it on his channel. Like 100% he has it. Let's check. Yeah, here it is. Let's watch it. I gotta get the music out. Yeah, so there was a boat, and there's no boat anymore. 4 Russians eliminated, 2 injured. And yeah, this footage is not very graphical. Like, you cannot see the decapitated bodies there. You can only guess, right? But yeah, the quality of footage is low. Probably we're not going to be demonetized. But whatever. I hope those ads that started appearing are not annoying. Mine and heat. The metal soaks up heat during the day, so they retain a heat signature for an hour or more after sunset and can be found with thermals. Wow, that's cool. Actually, and now we need an AI, to scan them, to get them to the, how do you call this? When you have the map and you have, like, Прив'язка до місцевості, we call it in Ukrainian. But I actually need to just translate it, right? I just need to choose Ukrainian. No, come on. No, it doesn't let me. Прив'язка до місцевості. Attachment to the area, to the map, I would say in this case. Yeah, and then like, put it on the map, send it to how that system? Delta. Yeah, we have a centralized system for our military, which is called Delta. It's pretty awesome. I gotta get back to the questions. You guys were sending some questions. Okay, so Henrik Barty was asking, are you going to be on Good Morning Kyiv again? It all depends on, not on me, I don't know. It all depends on Andrew. If he wants to invite me, I would gladly come, but if he don't, okay, I don't influence that. Will you mark? No, I won't. Can you tell us about life under occupation? Okay, if you guys want to hear this once again, then I will remind you that living under Russian occupation is no freedom of speech. First of all, you need to keep your mouth shut all the time. About Ukraine, about your Ukrainian position, you need to hide it. You need not to tell people that you hate Russia, that you don't agree with occupation. If you will say it to any official or to the soldier, or even to someone on the street, you have, well, on the street there's a different situation, but if you will say it to someone from, those officials, I've already said it, sorry guys, getting tired, like 2 hours ago, right? So if you don't keep your mouth shut, you will get into the basement. In the basement, you will be beaten, tortured, and you will, and you could just disappear. You could be killed there. They have like prison camps there, torture camps. One of them is the famous isolation. It's a former It's a former what? Sorry. It's a former plant. It's a former plant, which is now a huge torture facility where they keep hundreds of Ukrainians, and some of them are held there for years. And Ukrainian activist, famous Ukrainian activist Aseyev, I forgot his first name, wrote a book about that facility. He told us everything about how it is to be in Russian captivity on occupied territories. It's constant torture, also sexual torture. Men and women are being raped there, and of course, not only raped. There are different ways to torture people sexually, and this is a horror. They also pressure you constantly with moral torture. They will force you to sing the Russian hymn, to say some things on camera. They will break you, just like in 1984. Have you guys read that book? It's one of my favorite books, and I guess it's the same. Russian ways in detention, they are the same. They will just break you, and they will make you love the big brother. They will make you sing Russian hymns, and in the end, who knows? You can break anyone, and it could be done to anyone. David Middlebrook just sent another 100 pounds. Oh my god. David, thank you very much. Donation to support Ukraine military like Aussie T is the comment. Aussie T, you have another match, 100 pounds. Thank you very much, David. David, I'm saying the second name because I'm sure that you're the one from Twitter with the same name. If I'm mistaken, say it to me, please, and I won't be doing it again. Because I usually try to keep people anonymous if they want to stay anonymous. Another donation, $28.21 from Lynn S. Usual Shills donation goes to you today. Oh, thank you very much. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Thank you, Lynn S. This is very, very generous and sweet. Mertzi was saying something that Bad Lefty answered with indeed. Just think how healthy we will be without Pepsi, Coke, and other products. Yep. 1984 is an awesome book. Yeah, it shows you how it is to live in North Korea, right? And in Russia. Russia is becoming the Inksots, actually. Ink Social. Another 5 gifted memberships from Stephen Barnes. Thank you very much, Stephen. Thank you for your generosity, as Twice Upon a Time says. Yes, I agree with those words. Okay, guys, living in occupation is the constant feeling of what is the antonym to the freedom, like to the slavery. Constantly living in slavery and just being constantly pressed mentally. There are those agitation posters everywhere saying, have you already went to DPR's army? Have you already protecting your homeland? And all those heroes, so-called heroes. Pascal sent another $20.68. Thank you very much, Pascal. So they're heroes who are just bandits who were killed by their own, like blown up in the restaurant, for example, like Zakharchenko. There was a famous that famous terrorist, the head of so-called DPR, those posters with their faces saying "We pray for the souls of our heroes" and that stuff. It was so ugly to see all that, to see all those billboards around, and nothing good there. Only fear for your life. Only understanding that you have no perspectives, because all the businesses, all the world companies, they went out, and all the shit from Russia poured in, and unfortunately there were no good products. You couldn't find anything official there, only contrabanda, which cost like 2 times more than in Ukraine. Also what? Also, products like food products were shitty, because Russian food products were now, they are just a bad quality, and when they were pouring in there, we actually felt the difference. We like felt that they are much worse than Ukrainian products, and this is something that were frustrating. And you only needed to go to Ukraine to buy yourself good products and then come back. And we actually had that line between, like, the front line, yeah, between Ukraine and the occupied territories, and we were able to cross it back then. And I was actually crossing it every couple of months. I was going to Ukraine to breathe the air of freedom, to buy myself some clothes, because there was no good clothes there on the occupied territory, to see my friends from Ukraine, and we were buying some food also, some good food that you couldn't find there. What else? We were, every time you were crossing that line, crossing that front line, you had to go through the search. They were searching your belongings, your bags. They were searching your pockets. Sometimes they made me to get my shoes off, and they wanted to find something in my shoes or my socks. There was nothing there, of course. They were searching our phones every time. So every time we were going, we had to delete everything Ukrainian, like any Ukrainian chats we had with our Ukrainian friends, and they could use it right there against you. They could grab you from your car. I've seen cases like that, and they would make you dig trenches. And maybe if you are like openly pro-Ukrainian, they would have take you to the basement, one of the camps I told you. They called it basement, to take someone to the basement, and they would just do the same things I've told you about. They would torture you, rape you, and all that shit. What else? They were constantly demanding some, like, they were bribing people. They were trying to say that you will pass right now for example, to like 500 hryvnias or 1,000 hryvnias, or you will have to wait for another hour or two to pass for free. They were constantly getting the food out of people, because people were transferring good food from Ukraine, and they were saying, like, when they found some stuff, they were demanding to give them some of that, and they were pretty persistent. They were constantly asking for cigarettes and all that shit. So yeah, this was not good. Another donation from Pascal, another $20.68. Thank you very much, Pascal. This is very, very appreciated. Right now, guys, we have let me check. So in pounds, we have 251 pound and 51 cent plus a $1,100.61. So we have $1,352.12. Wow, guys, great job. Great job. Thank you. And yeah, we already reached our goal, and we're getting some extra support to my friend El Greco in this case. Thank you very much, El Greco. Oh, you guys. Thank you very much to you guys and to El Greco for his service. Yeah, I found a way to make this sentence. Hey, the real Vladimir Putin. Hello. Hello. The real one that is... No, sorry, but the real one wouldn't be here, right? But okay, you're the real one. As you wish. That just sounds so terrible, so awful for you to have to live through that. No wonder why Ukrainians want to kick the invaders out. Yeah, that's the Russian methods. You have no control over your rights. You have, like... By the way, Suzanne just sent 30 coffees for El Greco. Thank you very much, Suzanne. This will be withdrawn on Wednesday and will be sent to the jar on the next stream, to the fundraiser jar. Bad Lefty, thank you, Rick. I'm glad that you guys were glad to hear this story. And I would actually add one thing, that what Russians were doing, they were constantly shooting from the blocks. They were putting their howitzers, for example, in 2015, for a few weeks, they've put a big howitzer, I guess it was probably 152 millimeter one, into the neighbor block to mine, like it was about 100 meters away from my house. They put it in the yard of the house, and they started shooting it into, I guess it was at Avdiivka. Avdiivka is pretty close to Makiivka. I'm from Makiivka. They shot Avdiivka. We went there to the chats, like Telegram chats, and we've seen that after the shots were made, people were saying about the incomings in Avdiivka, and that's actually the proof that Russians were using civilian blocks to cover their howitzers to shoot from them, and they're using human shield, and I was unfortunately that human shield once. Fortunately, there were no back shots and anyway, this was horrible to sleep in those nights. I wasn't sleeping those nights because when a howitzer shoots 100 meters away from you, you cannot fucking sleep, because everything shakes. Your floor shakes, your walls are shaking, and your bed, of course, is shaking, and you just want to hide into the bathroom and sit there because this is scary as fuck. So that's the life in occupation. Some of you probably haven't heard of it yet, so I'm glad that some new people were able to hear this. Thank you for your attention. Ozzy, you're such a good man. Glad you're my long lost friend. Yeah, guys, you both are amazing. Thank you for this amazing, huge support to the channel in all ways. They need Rick because their Ukrainian language skills are a tad lacking. Whose skills? Who are you talking about, guys? I saw some heads up. A new bot farm opened up. Don't feed the trolls. Every time you tag them, they get credit. Yeah, don't tag them. Among followers, Rick doesn't feel very confident he's going to be on the morning show. Let's make sure Mercado makes him feel confident. Yeah. I want to see your feedback in the chat about living in occupation. But I see a nice question from Roxy J. There is still Russian YouTubers. Will they be found and persecuted? I don't think so. And I would love to see them being persecuted because they are actually spreading Russian propaganda. And this is something that helps Russians to kill us. You know, that this is the war mongering and war support and invasion support, not just war. Hey, Linda just sent $20. Match Aussie for truck. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. By the way, Yvonne Way, I forgot to thank you about 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. And another 5 gifted from Aussie T. Aussie T, thank you very much again for all those gifted memberships. Karen? I see. Horrible, Rick, says Anhale. I'm so sorry that this happened. This is happening, says Silver Earth. Yeah, this is happening, and now people are being grabbed there just on the street and being sent to the front line without any preparation, and this is even more horrible than what I experienced. This is just... This shouldn't be happening in the 21st century. This is so barbaric and inhumane, and you know, guys, it's fascism. It's fascism, and it's in its pure form. Now, Kenty Ludden says, Rick, it sounds like living at TSA checkpoint in airport in US. I actually don't know where it is. TSA checkpoint. Interesting. Have you ever thought about putting your story down in writing? Kniha? To write a book, Annie Wilk suggests. I don't think that I'm a good writer. Maybe someday. I don't think that my story is so interesting, and because some people experience Russian captivity, and I was just living there. I'm not sure that. But you're interested in this right now. Maybe people will be interested in that book, but I don't think. I mean, I'm not sure that I'm capable of writing a book. Rick, your occupation stories is heartbreaking, brother, that Lefty says. But the world needs to hear these stories. It makes it so much more real than looking maps or different guns, etc. Yeah, you're totally right. It's fascism. Rick, did the DNR and LNR exist before or after the Russians moved in? Of course, after the Russians moved in. They were making it like fully hybrid. They tried to show it like people organized by themselves, but their first of their forces, they were masked. They entered, and Girkin actually proved all of this. They were just not having any signs on their shoulders, you know, like they were not showing that they're Russian army. They were just wearing a green uniform, and they called them green people, green humans. God, they are not humans. Russians call it themselves. Rochelle just bought 3 coffees for El Greco's car. Thank you, Rochelle. And Suzanne, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. Right, Load Farm, you're the Suzanne, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. Halichanka is saying TSA checkpoint is security at the airports, and they are too hands-on sometimes. Got it. Well, this was also like you I don't think that in US they will put you to dig trenches or put you in a torture chamber after those checkpoints if they will find something. But I get what you're talking about. The experience of being searched to the bone, like to your butthole. I know that sometimes they do that too. I mean, if they are really in some like border cases, probably not with everyone, definitely. An old friend had his tongue nailed to the kitchen table and his sister too by the Russians. This was East Germany. Yeah, I'm old enough to have known him. Russians have not changed, John Poulter says. Yeah. Those creatures have been like taken as humans for the last 80 years. Unfortunately, they haven't changed. They're still barbarians and beasts sometimes. And most of the times, I must say, deep down, they're all beasts. Little green man orcs is better, or bipedal worms. Yeah, worms is amazing. I will get on that, David Elston. Those companies should suffer. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, guys. I get what you're talking about. My cousin from Lviv was captured in 2014 and held for 8 months. He does not talk about what was done to him. Oh my god, I cannot even imagine. I cannot even imagine how traumatized he was after that. And I'm so sorry, MH, that your cousin has had to go through that. Oh, Rick, maybe take your story and collect stories from others also. That would make a book. Yeah, you're right, but I need time for that, and I don't have time for that. Tonight Otterson sent $75. 25 for Helena, 50 for El Greco. Thank you very much, Tana. Thank you for the generous donation. Will be sent. So, yes. Great. Let me check how much have we raised. 1,195.61 plus 259.51. Is it? Yeah, $1,447.12. It's a great result today, guys. Thank you very much. What else are we doing? Are we doing? Yeah, we're not only doing. I have a lot of questions there in the Discord section. I gotta get to them. Because I'm missing some in the chat, definitely. No, just let me get there. Ozzy T is gifting another 5 memberships. Ozzy, thank you very much. You're very generous, as always. Tuna Otterson, thank you very much, as always. Tuna is our amazing moderator, doing a great job in many ways for this channel, for the Discord, and thank you, Tuna. Thank you for all the support. Huge shout out to you. Most of the people know you here because you are active on many channels. Also now moderator for the shills, right? By the way, guys, what about the shills delay? Is it still, they still haven't began? Do you know? Yeah, big money, M. Davis, and a huge support to the armed forces of Ukraine. Thank you for all the amazing support, says Armand. Yeah, Armand, thank you for amazing moderation. You're doing a great job. Thank you. MJ up north, please slap the like button. Only 7 more to 600. Wow, that's a huge result today. Guys, you will be happy to hear another donation. $14.10 from our amazing friend Jet. He just sent this donation. Jet, we love you. We miss you here on the stream. I hope your health will be improving really like in big steps soon, because I know that you still suffer from that virus. Guys, for those of you who didn't know, Jet is my #1 co-streamer here. He's been here from stream 1 from the May of the year 2022 when we began to stream. He's from Canada. He's my great friend who's been supporting me since day one of the full-scale invasion. And he is now sick with a very nasty virus, and he's experienced a lot of shitty side effects of that virus. This is why he cannot be here with us usually, but he comes here time to time, and I really hope that you will be here again soon with us on the stream. Really, really hoping for that, my friend. So please recover, and please don't work too much because you know that affects your health too. Rick, thanks so much. I do it all for you, amazing country, for your amazing country. Yes, yes. Heroям слава. Heroям слава to now. Thank you very much. Jet GPT. Why? You're welcome. 30-day delay of the shells. 30-day delay? 13-day delay. The shells are on in 3 hours. I guess Starsky will be sleeping by then. Maybe he will wake up in the night to go to the shell stream. I wonder. It's interesting. I will be listening to the stream and recording anyway. I do actually, by the way, guys. I am listening to the shells with Starsky streams. I like it. It's so much fun usually. And some interesting insights from Starsky too. Damn, I wanted to ask Starsky so many things today, and this is yeah, so it's such a pity. Yeah, that's the phrase. Such a pity that he couldn't make it today, but we will make it another day. No problem. They have taken a rain check. I forgot about the rain check, by the way. Okay. Thanks for your generosity, Anhale. Yes, Anhale, thank you very much for 10 gifted memberships. 10 more. You're very generous. Though Starsky is working. Yeah, Nick Coen. Starsky is working. He has a working meeting, and he couldn't make it here today. Rick, it's another shield show in 3 hours without Starsky. Got it. So Starsky couldn't make it to them here. Oh, sorry, to them also. Well, we are actually okay with that because he's doing a job for Ukrainian military, and it's very important. Josh Poulter just sent $30.18 towards the truck. Thank you very much, Josh. It's not Josh, sorry, it's John. I'm getting tired, this is why I'm messing up with the words. Let's go get, good donation day. Thank you very much, guys. Starsky won't be on the shells later. Got it. Thank you for this info. The real Vladimir Putin is saying everyone wants Starsky. It makes him feel like Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, you're right. He's the star. And actually, for reason, he's... I think Starsky is a wholesome guy. I like him, and I think he's also very professional as a press officer. He does a great job with presenting the news. I cannot do it like he does. He does it professionally. My amateur way sucks compared to his way, and I admire him for that. And he fights Russian narratives pretty well. So Starsky is wanted by everyone, pretty well deserved, I must say. It's totally deserved. Rick, did residents of the Russian-occupied area snitch on each other for being pro-Ukrainian and potential Ukrainian partisans? And if so, what happened to suspects' basement treatment? I think they were, but I don't know the exact cases of it. So I would not say anything about that, because I guess yes, but I'm not sure. Twice upon a time, MM members are not called LSA or CSA, Mercado Media, we're orc hunters. I think the docent called Rick's members Rick Rollers. Yeah. He called us that called our community that, and it was pretty funny. I liked it. He has a brilliant sense of humor as he's the master of irony. Yes, also that. Starsky has a brilliant sense of humor. He's the master of irony, and every stream not only like efficient in terms of fighting Russian propaganda, but also is very funny because he makes amazing jokes. Hey, Tejas Mike, thank you very much. Great work, Rick. Everyone loves you and your drive for Ukraine. Thank you very much. I really want to make a change. And thanks to you guys, I'm able to do it. Will he ever wanted a cat? He's a dog person, really. Starsky, I thought he has a cat and a dog, but now I think he has 2 dogs. Is he? Starsky is all soul. Yeah, you're right. Starsky is a wholesome guy. That's what I say. Greetings from Sweden, says Agneta F. Agneta F, welcome to community. Elvin Archer answers to Vladimir Putin. That's very true, kind of like British sense of humor, especially the World War II generation. Yeah, you're right. Okay, questions from Discord. Let me read them. Mark Sangaman was asking, have you seen the new map from China that includes Russia as part of China? Yeah, I've seen it. Hilarious and so true. They gotta take their territories. Bobby Newman, what is a funny English word? No, I won't answer that question. And I won't. Anita K. Rick, do you think Major Tomov really wants to be exchanged back to Russia? Probably he doesn't want to be exchanged back to Russia because there are rumors that he was actually surrendering himself, like willingly. So probably he doesn't want to. We hope that he doesn't. By the way, guys, remember the helicopter that was brought to us by Russian pilot last week? So this Russian pilot will appear in main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine documentary that's gonna be out today already. They told us, yeah, I think. So we gotta see it on one of their channel, actually. We can see it on their channel. Just give me a second. Oh, we can see it on Sternenko channel. Where it is, it should be here somewhere. Maybe a bit lower. It's not here. So we gotta find the Hur himself. Головне управління розвідки. Yes, here it is. So where's the trailer? We gotta find it. No trailer here, really? Aha, збиті льотчики Росії. Here it is. So documentary. We can actually open it here. Yeah, here's the. We can actually watch it together. Let's do it. It's in Ukrainian. Budanov, the famous Ukrainian general, head of Directorate of Intelligence. They will be this will be about all the Russian pilots who were captured in the captivity, whose plane were shot by our air defense. It's going to be the story about our aviation during the whole war for the last 9 years. And This operation was called Sinica. This is the name of the bird. And also, here he is. He says, here's the Russian pilot who brought us this helicopter. He appeared in the trailer. He says, no one wants this war. You will see for yourselves. When Ukraine wins, this is only the matter of time. Well, he didn't finish his sentence there, but you understand what he's talking about. This is the matter of time. Ukraine will win, and you are fools for not doing it, for not surrendering your helicopters, planes, and other equipment to Ukrainian army, and actually receiving money for that, because Ukraine will win eventually, and you guys will be brought to justice. Okay, he called Starsky a racist. Ooh, this guy's funny too, with his head pan facial expressions. Budanov says, Alvin Archer. Yeah. Have you seen the picture of Starsky wearing his beret? He looks so badass in the picture. Yeah, I guess everything suits that man. I'm sure he has someone in his life who okay, I'm confused by some of the messages, but I guess you're messaging each other there in the chat too. Okay, guys, there was a question about something. Of course, he looks so young. Yeah, that pilot looks young, like maximum 25 years old. Rick, can you translate what, this video? It's if you're talking about the whole video, it's like weeks of work. If it's more than an hour, then it could be months of work. Months of work. Yes. So not that easy, and I should have the whole studio for it. Like, I need employees and all that stuff, and maybe, who knows, maybe someday I would be doing that. I wonder. Ukrainian pilots are amazing. Can't wait until they are flying jets from France, even though gifts late. He have kind of square block head. Yeah, you're right. Okay, guys, I want to remind you that tomorrow, my friends Frankie and Cohen will be having the live show. Where it is? Why isn't it here? I have a link here in the description of the stream. Here it is, guys. And here's the show. There's a trailer for it. You gotta press the bell button and visit it tomorrow, please. It's gonna be 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. I would love to see you all there tomorrow on the stream. Thank you. Frankie and Cohen are volunteers from Netherlands who are coming to Ukraine and feeding people for free. And they have their show also where they talk about Ukraine. It's a show totally about Ukraine. They have interesting guests. And tomorrow is going to be also an interesting guest. I usually visit that show as a regular. I am the part of that show, so I would be also grateful if you will come, because it's going to be support for me, and not only for them but also for me, because we're doing the show together. Tuna just sent the link to the show to the chat, so here it is. What about the likes? Let us check the likes. 621. Wow, guys, this is crazy. I'm not sure that it's a record, but that's huge. Frankie and Cohen are absolute legends. Jet is saying, yes, my friend, they are. I've been meeting them here in Ukraine in person They are awesome. I was helping them to serve food once, and this was an awesome experience. I would actually love to do it again. I asked Starsky if he could tell me a joke about Russians. He said that in all the jokes he knows about Russian end with them dying. Yeah, I remember that one. Nice one. It's actually the joke about the jokes of Russians, right? I think the issue is that orcs are offended being equated to red. What is R-A or Ra? Okay. Guys, I see the time is running out. A few more questions there in the chat. John Poulter was saying that my English is bloody marvelous. Thank you. Still is not perfect, but yeah, I consider it good too. Or at least not bad, right? Okay, now Armand was putting some questions there. Let me check it and answer some of them. How long did you say? From M. Davis. Oh, did you stay? Where is your family? Where did I stay? What do you mean? And where's my family? My family is around Ukraine. Actually, my grandma is still living in occupation. I guess she's my last family member left there, and I'm worried about her constantly because she lives in Makivka, and Makivka is very close to Avdiivka, and Avdiivka has been constantly shelled, and my grandma is living in constant sound of artillery working, and fuck. This is not good. Not good for her health, both physical and mental, you know. Please, guys, please follow, subscribe to Frankie and Cohen's channel. They definitely deserve this attention if you haven't. And please visit the show tomorrow. This will support them and me. I will be very grateful to you. Thank you. Also, join our Discord channel. The link is in the description and will be probably sent to the chat, as always, by moderators, by amazing moderators. And what else? And in Discord, I give you all the announcements, the news, the updates, all is there. So if you use Discord, please join it. This will be a big help. Also, let's check if we have probably a donation or two here. Wow, it just, am I not mistaken? It just grown for more than 1,000 euros just now during the stream, guys. Thank you very much for all the donations. It's 47 donations. Yeah, 7 donations during the stream. We're getting closer to the goal. It's 33% now. It's the third part of the goal. Thank you. Thank you for this support, guys. Slava Ukraine, and to you guys. Slava to you. This is actually the previous thermal scope that now was more expensive than the one we bought to El Greco. So our fundraisers are usually not growing in like the sum that we need to raise, and sometimes it's getting lower. Like, for example, in the beginning we had to raise 220,000, but then we El Greco found the good one for 107,000, so like twice less money to raise, and it was so fucking good to raise it so fast. Okay, let me also visit. Hey, Nils Adam, thank you for becoming the singer. I appreciate the support. And welcome to the membership. Again, because it says that you're the member for 3 months, so it's not the first time for you. Okay. Awesome. GG Rick and Rollers, says Tuna. Yes, definitely. It will be alright. Hydrate, eat well, and take good care of yourself. And consider to block your bots, says Edgiboa Nova. Is it Edgiboa? Am I reading it correctly? Also, Nikki bought 5 coffees. Thank you very much. you can decide where to put this love. Thank you. Thank you for the love of coffees. Okay, awesome, amazing support, says Aussie T. Aussie T, you're the headliner, one of the headliners of the support. You're always there, always sending those donations. Thank you guys for all the donations that have been sent. Unfortunately, here you cannot see the donations, who are sending donations. You cannot see the comments to them. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating because I wanted to see who is sending donations, but it's not that transparent as here on our streams, right? Yeah, I stand for transparency. This is why we gotta go for donations, guys. I mean, we gotta redirect them to the jar, to the fundraisers themselves, and we need to wrap up the stream and finish it for today. So, maybe I missed something important? I guess not. This was the particles of the rocket fallen in Kyiv. I actually know this place. Like a couple of years back, I was constantly buying products in this superstore, and now it's been, well, not destroyed but damaged by the rockets. But it's Oshan. Oshan, you know, it works in Russia, and they are also sponsors of terrorism. So it's kind of a karma. I think no one was injured or died because of this attack. So this can only be called karma for Oshan. Sorry, I'm not probably. But guys, that night Russians sent 28 rockets to Kyiv, and all 28 were neutralized. Also 15 Shahid drones, and 14 of them were neutralized. So this was like 99% rate. Well, I'm mistaken, not 99. Let me check. 15 plus 28, right? 43, and we need to divide 42 by 43, and we're gonna have 98%. So not 99, but 97.6% efficiency of air defense systems here in Kyiv, and it's fucking marvelous. And I'm happy that we have such a strong air defense system here in Kyiv. But unfortunately, the biggest part of Ukraine is still not that good defended, not that well defended. This is why we need more air defense systems. So please, guys, please pressure your politicians, pressure your senators, congressmen, if you're from US, and also your deputies, if you're from any other countries. Maybe you also have senators and congressmen, so them also. Please, we need more support, because people keep dying, people keep being killed, not just dying, they keep being killed by Russians, by their terroristic attacks, and we need more support. We need more weapons. Civilized. Yes. I can't imagine being a firefighter in a war zone. Much respect to those brothers and sisters in Ukraine. Oh, Tracy, so you're a firefighter. I'm happy to hear that, and yes, they are heroes, no doubt. Like, absolute heroes. Okay. We need to wrap up. Let's do it. Thank you to everyone. I see people are dropping off already. Thank you to everyone who came to the stream today. We're still not finishing up. We're gonna be sending money to the fundraiser itself from my PayPal. So please wait for it and see it for yourself. Looks like a job for NATO. Yes, it's a job for NATO, but NATO is not gonna be getting involved in this, guys. Okay, so let's begin with those 200 pounds, because we need to send them separately. What do you think, guys, if we will send... What are we talking about? We need to send something to Helena, right? Because we are constantly supporting her. Helena is my friend, guys. For those of you who are new to the stream, Helena is my friend. She's a Ukrainian doctor, volunteer. She is making medkits, NATO standard medkits for the armed forces of Ukraine. She's receiving Ukraine requests directly from soldiers and then sending them. Let's watch the video of her making the medkits. I made it myself, went to her home, and yes. So it is here in shorts videos. Let's watch it. Helena, where are you? Yeah, there she is. Hi guys, Helena, my friend. Today she taught me to gather the medkit, the professional one, the one for the front line, for the guys from the front line. All the stuff, we gathered it today. She taught me how to, where to put. Everything is on its place, everything is where it should be. That's all that's needed. And I guess it's NATO standard, right, Hala? Це
Yes.
НАТО, це стандарт НАТО.
Yes,
Yes.
and more.
And even more. Yeah, some bonuses like these hidden. Yeah, it's extra quality. It's Helena's quality. She's making these every day. This is a great work she's doing, and I just wanted to share it with you. And that's it.
Слава Україні!
Yep, this is Helena. This is the work she's doing. Oh shit, I wasn't showing it to you. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I didn't switch the screen. Once again, let's watch it once again. Hi
Here's
guys, Helena, my friend. Today she taught me to gather the medkit, the professional one, the one for the front line, for the guys from the front line. All the stuff, we gathered it today. She taught me how to, where to put. Everything is on its place, everything is where it should be. That's all that's needed. And I guess it's NATO standard, right, Hala? Це
Yes.
НАТО, це стандарт НАТО.
Yes, and more.
And even more. Yeah, some bonuses like these hidden. Yeah, it's extra quality. It's Helena's quality. She's making these every day. This is a great work she's doing, and I just wanted to share it with you. And that's it.
Слава Україні!
Now you have seen the video. Yes. Serenity says, thank you, Eric, for all you do. I give, but can't to everyone. When I find a bag of stolen cash, you'll get a load. Promise. Slava Ukraini. Героям слава. Of course, donations are very appreciated, but they are not the most important thing. The most important thing that you are here, guys, that you are watching, that you are interested, that you are supporting Ukraine. And I'm very grateful to you for this. Of course, supporting the armed forces of Ukraine is very important, but if you don't have the ability to send those donations, it's totally fine, because this is so fucking understandable. I understand you. And what? You have seen the video now, right? Please confirm. NATO can learn from Ukraine. Yeah, you're right. The new NATO standard. Yeah, no tampons, of course. Everything that's needed, as I just told you. So what about we send Helena those £200 and we rest all the dollars to the fundraiser for the car for El Greco, right? What do you think, guys? 200 pounds is 9,197. Let me send it first right away to Helena, if you don't mind it. Yeah, see it, send it. You probably meant, right? Yeah, seen, send. Thank you, brother. Yes, seen video. Yes, awesome. Saw the video. Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Uncle Vova, I call you. Okay, I will call you. Mrs. T. Mrs. T, by the way, I forgot to mention you today. Welcome to the stream. Good idea, Rick. Stay strong, buddy. Victory. Welcome. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, Barry. Barry have sent amazing monkeys, like sued monkeys. Is it suing, right? Like the toys to me, but I still haven't received it, and I think it's gonna be fine, Barry. Don't worry about that. It just takes a lot of time to deliver something from Australia to Ukraine. It just takes so much time. Great stream. Thank you, Slava Ukraini. Героям слава, Irines. Thank you. Good night, Rick and Mod, says MJ up north. Thank you, and get some Sleep, please. Thank you very much. I need the sleep. So, okay, I need to send money to Helena first. I'm gonna do it real quick. Just give me a 35 seconds to 48. I won't be distracted, I promise. Okay. So it's gonna be 9,197 hryvnia. That's 200 pounds, yeah. 200 pounds for medkits. For medkits. Slava Ukraine. We love you, I'll add, because I know, guys, that you love Helena. Okay, for medkits, Slava Ukraine, we love you. Send in it, and you will see it. Because, yeah, I'm gonna make a screenshot, and I'm gonna show it to you on Telegram that I've just sent the donation to my friend Helena. That's how you will see it. Yeah, thank you very much, mods. She is Halina. In Ukrainian, it's gonna be written like this. Okay, let me put it to the chat. Just a second. It is Halina. Halina. Yes. Okay, showing you the screenshot. Just a sec. I need to send it to myself. Yes, now I'm gonna show it to you here. I'm gonna go down there. Yes, so here it is, 9,197 hryvnias. For medkits, Slava Ukraini, we love you. Here it is, the donation to Helena. And now we're gonna transfer, I'm gonna transfer everything else that's left there, all the dollars. So, it is, let me check. $1,239.98. Oh, 89, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna divide it into pieces, and I'm gonna send, first I'm gonna send $739 dollars and 89 cents, and the other one is gonna be 500. So yes, this is it. Sending it. In hryvnias, it's going to be 27,056 hryvnias and 74 cents. Kopikas. Ukrainian cents are called kopikas. Kopiki in Ukrainian. 27, and I'm going to put it in here, right? You will see it, guys. Are you seeing it? Yes, you see it. So it's 27,056 hryvnias. Let's like even it, or not even. Let's make it 57. Not putting any kopikas, right? Now I gotta scan this. Trying my best not to forget. Yes, just the song. Okay, so from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Slava Ukraine. You will see the progress bar updating, plus 27,057 hryvnias right now. 47,687 hryvnias now. So from 8% we went to 19%, and this is not all. We are actually going to donate another 500 right now, and then $80 from the previous stream from Buy Me a Coffee. You remember, guys? So yes, I am doing this. First, sending $500 from my PayPal to my card. 500, yes, awesome. This is gonna be 18,000 hryvnias. 18,284 hryvnias. Scanning it. Again, from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Heroям Slava. And we love you, El Greco. Awesome. You will see the progress bar updating now. Yes, 65,970. Great result, guys. From 7% in the beginning of the stream to 26%. This is not all. $80 more should be sent. First, I need to convert them to hryvnias. Yes. Give me a sec. $80. So it's going to be another $2,932. Okay. Almost there. Transferred it. And now 2,932 more hryvnias. Maybe we'll go to 26, maybe even 28. Oh, sorry, 27 or 28%. Who knows? Who knows? Those calculations. Oh my God, guys, can you see how tired I am at the moment? Oh. I would put the comment one more. Orcs must die. Yes. Amazing. And you will see the progress bar updating now. 68,000 it is now. And 902. Awesome. 27% from 26 to 27 thanks to this donation. Okay, guys, this is a great result today. Thank you very much for all these generous donations, and we will definitely win with such a support, with such a unity. I have no doubt in it. Let me read a few of your messages, and I gotta pop off because I am exhausted and I still need some stuff to do here around home, and I still need to read some news also, so won't be getting to bed until 1 a.m. anyway, I guess. But it was an amazing stream. Unfortunately, Starsky couldn't make it. It's such a pity, and no problem anyway, because Starsky is an officer, right? And he has to work for our victory. That's what he does. And Starsky will come here some other day. We will reschedule. We will have one stream probably someday this week. Next week, I mean. because this week is almost over. Here there's only 15 minutes of this week left. So yeah. Okay. I want to say thank you guys for all the donations, all the gifted memberships. There were so many of them. I'm so grateful to you guys. And to all the messages, all the questions, all the activities. Sorry that I wasn't able to answer all of them, but I have my limits too. Unfortunately, I would love to not have any limits and to do it like 24/7, but we gotta. Yeah, we hope Starsky's safe. I think Starsky's safe because he's in Kyiv these days. He just had a like work meeting, and he cannot not attend that, right? UN Vlad sale, by the way. No, I guess Starsky wasn't on the shills, I believe, because shills were what? They were postponed, or the show was cancelled, or something like that. Or was it happening anyway? But whatever. I would gladly watch that show if it happened in recording, I guess, because right now I am exhausted. But Lefty, Rick, take care, go to bed, and of course stay safe, mate. Good night, chat 2. From Ireland, peace. Rest well, Rick. Serenity said, thank you guys. Thank you for all the words of support. Cancelled. Okay. I have seen Starsky's daily updates for a while. Haven't seen? I saw the latest one like 3 or 4 days ago, I guess. Yeah. Was it postponed? I don't know. It was cancelled, yeah. Each and everyone. Yes. Good evening to everyone. Okay, then, I just say bye all. Thanks for stream, Rick. Thank you, Nils. Thank you very much for the support. Guys, I remind you that tomorrow at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time, we're gonna have, Frankie and Cohen are gonna have their show, and I'm gonna be attending it for, I guess, my regular 15 minutes about something about that. But the whole show is amazing, so I really recommend you to come there at 9 p.m. I will be there in the chat already, so you will be able to chat with me too also. So see you all tomorrow on the Frankie and Cohen show. This was an amazing stream, but we're gonna be making the stream with Starsky instead of this one soon. Please stay tuned to our Twitters and to our Discord. If Starsky has one, I actually don't know about this, but we have one. And yes, also speaking about this horrible war, I am sure that we're gonna win this war, but until then, we still have a lot of work to do, and you guys, I'm very grateful to all of you for helping me with this amazing and doing this amazing contribution. Thank you. Love you all. You keep chatting there. When after I'm gonna press the end stream button, I will read some of them. I was happy to have this stream with you. I was happy to share my experience and talk about the news. I'm really grateful for your support again, and I'll see you next week. I'm pressing that button.